Everyone. Sorry I'm a little late. To kind of give you guys a little bit of a background on what happened to me today. It was fun. It was fun little wrong. So I woke up this morning with like the worst. My wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth, when they grew in, and at 31 years old, I should have already had them removed, but they grew in crooked, right? They like uneven. Who's this? Emily. Sorry, I was wearing my glasses. When when my hi Emily, as always, thanks for being here. Thanks for all the support and stuff. But yeah, so when my wisdom teeth grew in, they grew in crooked, and they have been kind of just because they've been like just growing into my other molars and stuff. Like food gets stuck in between, and they've just been it's just been my wisdom teeth that have been just like rotting away, kind of, over the last few years. And now this my top left one is at the point where I have like an exposed nerve, and it's like consistently in pain now. This morning I was in so much pain. I've never been in so much pain in my life. It hurts so bad. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, so I laid down all day, and I applied. I have it sitting right here, and I'm not gonna show you guys, like, I have to apply it like constantly, but I have some Orajel here. I'm gonna like turn off the camera every time I do that. So if you guys see the camera like turn off or maybe like not present for a minute, it's because of that. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Nothing was helping either. Like, I was trying to take all kinds of pain relievers, and I was trying to like smear all kind of stuff, like, because my sister was saying, "Oh, put like a pain reliever, like, right, like take a little bit of the tablet and like put it right on the tooth," and it wasn't helping. I was like literally in my kitchen crying, and I didn't know what to do. So the only thing that actually helped, for those of you that have, like, I don't know why, it probably has to do with like it being like a septic or something. Um, Ever lose a tooth? Well, wisdom teeth are different though. Like, you're not like having them removed is like a good thing. Like, that's not a bad thing. Like, getting rid of those, unless they grew in like perfectly. I have a friend who told me, because I talked to her about it recently. She's like, you know what? I still have mine because they grew in perfectly, and they're just like kind of sitting there, and they're not doing anything. But if they're giving you issues, having them removed is like the best thing ever. I mean, it's a very common thing, right, for like wisdom teeth to be like removed and be a pain in the ass and stuff. But yeah, for those of you that are unaware, yeah, so if you ever have it, so I have actually a bottle sitting here. It looks like water bottle, but it's actually salt water. Like, rinsing, obviously you don't want to swallow it, but like rinsing with salt water, oh my god, that was like the only saving grace that I had. And then I went out and bought some Orajel, which, like I said, I've been applying. Like, you're only supposed to apply like 4 times a day. I've been applying it like nonstop. Like, it's just been like I'm nonstop putting it on there, because once it wears off, I just go back to like being in the worst pain ever. But I did make an appointment. Luckily, they had a cancellation for tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, I'm going in. It's gonna cost me an arm and a leg to have it removed. But I don't know what else to do. So, um, it's like I can't afford it at all right now, but I have no other choice. So I don't know, but luckily they got me in at 8 o'clock in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. Because to be quite honest, guys, I don't go to the dentist. I do take care of my teeth. I do brush my teeth. I've been trying to avoid it today because I don't really want to like do stuff in my mouth today, but as you guys know, I've been washing up my mouth all day with salt water. So I have a bottle of water here. Oh yeah, it's not. It's because I don't have any insurance. I don't have any dental insurance. I don't have any insurance, but I don't have any dental. And they said it's gonna be, and I'm gonna go with the more expensive one, because I'm never lucky enough to go with like because they give me a range of prices depending on what they need to do to it, and I'm not gonna expect it to actually be um on the lower end. So the lady on the phone said it's between $300 and $600. So I'm gonna be expecting to pay $600 at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So that'll be fun. Super fun. Yeah. Other than that, life is just sucky because they couldn't really fix my car, and they're saying it's a transmission issue, which is also gonna cost me. So they did do a couple of things on my car that I needed to have done, like an oil change and a couple new tires and stuff. But yeah, so I'm having that issue. I got my car back, but it still runs like shit. So I don't know. Yeah. So, but you know what? I'm not gonna let that deter me. I'm gonna just try to. I'm gonna keep looking for a new job, because quite honestly, the person that I am, and the way that my work ethics are, and the way that I'm really good with saving money, and I'm really good with managing money as well. I should be able to pay for all of these things without an issue. But it's because of my job right now that I'm not able, that I'm struggling with everything. It's solely because of my job right now. So it's really like season is coming right now. Every other restaurant is busy, so I'm definitely looking for a new job as soon as the whole tooth situation is done, and we're gonna go from there. So yeah, if you have a good health, if you have even any type of decent healthcare system, enjoy it, because not having any, trust me, not having any, it really sucks. It really sucks. But anyways, I don't want to be a downer to everyone, but nonetheless, let's get it. So one thing that I saw today, I was kind of scrolling through Reddit. You can change you can change your screen now. Somewhere in here. Is it in here? Where is it? I saw that you can change it. Yeah, right there. So you can change it now. You can do Lion's Arch, which is the original. You can do Kanta, Random, Crystal Desert, and Heart of Maguma. You can change this now, guys. This is really cool. So, it's kind of crazy. I really like the Crystal Desert one because it's kind of dark. Do like that. So we're gonna go with that. I haven't seen that one in a while. So, but yeah, let's go in, guys. Let's go in. With insurance, unless some tough shit happens. So that's good. That's good. Oh my god, I'm getting attacked. So we're getting oh. Okay. So I'm missing two relics here in order to get this done. Got it. God, I got like all the things happening. At least I never pay anything dentist-wise. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad for you, because we have an Arcane Delights. Get some Arcane Delights. Let's check out some stuff, and then we'll get into the story here. But yeah, having to get any doctor wants to get any. Oh, so you have to wait a long time to get in with a doctor? That's really shitty too. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of shitty too. Like I said, the earliest they had at the dentist was Friday, but she said, oh, we had a cancellation for tomorrow morning. And I was like, oh my god, there's at least like some silver lining. Wait, my forehead feels really weird. Like, it's like kind of peeling or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what? Oh, I love the Armored Wolf. Are you kidding me? That's a beautiful skin. Look at that. That is amazing. That right there. Oh, favorite skin right now. I'm not even kidding. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. Griffin. Oh, we got some like tigress ones. Okay. More of those. We got a blazing. Yeah, the Manicore skin. I saw someone recently have that, and I was like, oh man, I really like. Oh, it's like a feathered one. Primal Maguna feathered Manticore. I like that. That looks cool. I like that. A turtle sucks. Who uses the turtle? I like this. There's a lot of really cool skins in here. I really like this. Yeah, they're really. That's some really nice mount skins there. Yeah, you bought. Let's look at it. That was gonna be the next thing. Secrets of the Obscure has ended. Welcome. It hasn't really though, has it? I mean, look. So now we have a different background. I'm still set on that being Nios. We're gonna see Nios, but I'm still set. I don't know if I'm gonna work on my dailies right now. Special chapter Hiders Gate. I don't know how to pronounce that. All Cerix weapons. Cerix, interesting. And then legacy right here. I have all the legacy stuff. Ew. Ew. That's it? The infusion? That's it for the infusion? That's kind of sus, isn't it? I hate the sanctified weapons. I'm not a fan of them, but yeah, I'm gonna let's get the infusion, guys. I don't. Cape skin. Just gonna. I mean, not like I like these skins, but I'm gonna get anything, everything, anything and everything anyway. So, oh, I can't get this. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna be buying all this stuff off. What's available here this time around? Let me look at this. Equip Bolt, the Predator. I have the I own the Predator. The Moot. Oh, the Moot would be a good one for me. Not that I use maces, but I have the precursor for it. I have the precursor already in my bank. So I really want a sword though. I want a legendary sword. Dagda infusion, that's it. Isn't great either. No new cool minis. I don't know. I feel like minis are gonna. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. Not in the vault at least, but maybe they'll add them later. Guess I can use it. I mean, I have a removal thing if I need to. Oh, I can put on a legendary slot. Why do I not have a legendary thing equipped here? That's interesting. Don't I have a legendary ring? Oh, I don't have a legendary ring. Let's just remove this and put that in. I see nothing. Nothing has changed. Oh, I do see it. Wow, my character is so covered up that you can't even. Uh, let's change wardrobe. Oh, that doesn't. Oh, okay. It's not bad though for like how cheap it was. That's not a bad infusion. I like it. It's pretty, it's not one of those like, bam, it's like, supernova kind of thing. So I like it. It's okay. Are you kidding me right now? I hate. See, that's what I hate about the legendary stuff. You unequip it, and it just like goes away. I have this. I'll just equip that. And then I gotta customize it. That's fine. Should be okay, right? Yeah, that's good. And then I gotta do fashion on it again because I unequipped it. Yes, okay. What was I wearing there? Gotta color it. Well, I had that color. I had the sleeves in the orange. I had. No, this was also. Yes, that was yellow. Correct. That matches. Naked guy alert! Oh my god. It's just like it starts shooting me out of the sky. Alright, let's do let's get rid of that. Or I'm gonna leave it because otherwise we're gonna get the dailies on there and I don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna leave I guess I'm gonna leave the infusion on, whatever, it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. I have so much. I didn't do my inventory. I wanted to, and then I didn't because I'm selling these. I don't care. Just get out of my inventory, please. It's just I'm sorry, guys. This looks like a fucking mess in here. It's like you know what this looks. You know what this is like. This is like you open your inventory, and it's a mess. It's like when you invite someone over to your house and you haven't like cleaned properly. Like, you know, you're just kind of like, there's shit everywhere. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, this is what this feels like right now. So annoying. I still have that. That can go away. And those. I'm gonna go to a merchant before I go anywhere quick and sell all these. Alright, so for those of you that have already played, like have you guys played through the story? Have you guys like how do you guys enjoy it? Is it bad? Are you like really mad? I sell all of this. I don't really care about any of this stuff right now. I just want it out of my inventory. Oh, that's okay. That's much better. There's space in here. That's all I really care about right now. Let's play that while I'm here. You can now change the background of the menu. Always need to have. Yeah, Oh, really? You haven't played it yet? Well, What do you mean? The login screen? I did that earlier. I changed it to Crystal Desert. The character select one. That's it for me. At least it doesn't suck design-wise. Okay. That sounds very haven't played it yet. That's very kind. Let me just apply some more of this stuff since I'm wearing off. Really, dude? The Craven. You know what I crave? For you to go away. Hold on, guys. I'm still here, but I'm just. You guys don't need to see this. You guys don't need to see me stick this gel into my. Oh, I pooped. I did. Hold on. Alright, it's on there. So I wanted to... Okay. So I just wanted to have that on there before I get started because I could kind of feel it wearing off. And if I'm in the middle of the story, I don't want to interrupt it by having to put something on. It just takes a second to take effect. It's really strong, but it just takes a second. Alright. Duress. Duress. Play this chapter, please. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh. Yes. Patha, of course.
Patha.
The situation in Nios darkens. Abark's atrocities only escalate. Your gravitas is necessary.
Oh, my gravitas is necessary? Oh.
I'll meet you at the tower. But don't rush. Esgarin delights in my company.
What? Is she being serious?
Better hurry.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think she's being serious. I think she's being facetious. So, I guess the bot is doing what it's supposed to. I hope it's not gonna spam too much. So if it gets too spammy, I'm gonna have to, like, lower a little bit. Alright, let's go find out, guys, what's happening. Ooh, I'm so excited, guys. I was literally, and that's the thing, like, I was laying in bed all day. Like, I literally, I got done with everything. I picked up my car, came back, must have been around, like, 1 o'clock, and I've been in bed since then, because I was just like, actually, that's false. I was watching a YouTuber. I found this really cute YouTuber, and God knows I don't remember her name, and I was watching some of her videos, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna lay down a little bit. It has like a little aura effect too. I didn't even notice that earlier. Kind of doesn't fit with this fashion, but that's okay. We'll just leave it for now. But yeah, and then I laid down. So I spent a lot of time in bed today, and I was like, I'm gonna be awake all night, which is totally fine. I don't really care because I can just sleep tomorrow in the afternoon. I don't really care, but I'm just like, oh my god, I need to do something with my life. So I'm like, I'm streaming. All right, here's Frode. I think.
Wayfinder.
Frode, how's the Astral Ward?
Recovering. Still got the odd cryptus or two coming in from Nios. Nothing we can't solve with a hammer to the skull.
That's good to hear.
Huh?
These past few months, I've been recovering in my own way. It's still a shock, knowing what I do.
Iskarin and Peitha are waiting for you. Follow me. They're getting along, at least.
Oh? Consider me curious and anxious.
We've been oh, they're there.
They're here.
Good. Her presence is not kind to one's sense of inner calm.
Oh, jeez.
Darling of you, Garen.
Garen.
So, this is what you meant by getting along.
Peitha informs us that the situation in Nios is escalating. I didn't intend to join that fight, but better to stop a growing threat than ignore it.
Oh, that's a first.
I cannot spare the ward yet, but we should take action.
We've been seeing a spike in rift attacks here, too. 4 in the Shiver Peaks yesterday, 1 in Kryta this morning.
At last our thoughts are in unison. Any help we receive, I will use. I worry about overwhelming the Cryptus with visitors too quickly. But the Wayfinder, maybe. And a few strong-stomached allies. We've been pushed to the outer reaches of Nios, into Norris's power.
The beast that attacked the spire?
It's weaker now, thanks to your efforts. But it has risen the stakes. It consumes. We've a small outpost right on the edge of the abyss. Norris nor Epoch have been able to see it through the fog. The Wayfinder joins me first. We acclimate the Cryptus. And then we bring more.
She loves to assume my benevolence.
Doesn't sound like we have much time to prepare.
We do not. Hopefully we can call on the wizard's aid soon as well.
We've incursions to quell interior before I can send any meaningful numbers. But I can be convinced. Wayfinder, can we speak for a moment, just you and I?
Don't let me ruffle your sumptuous garb, Iskarin. Talk. I'll be near.
If you go with her, I might not be able to help you. You'll be on your own.
Well, that's nothing
There
new.
are many terrors in the demon realm. It's a very different world than ours. Mabon knew more than
I made Peitha a promise, and I plan on keeping it.
Then you've already chosen.
I have. This is about Tyria. We barely escaped the dragon cycle. We don't need another oppressor.
I'll light a portal if that's what you want. But before we return to within earshot of others, there's one other piece of intel that requires discretion. Peitha has secured our missing astral ward in Nios. Those who were lost when you first traveled to their realm of rot.
Okay.
You mean Irina, Frode's daughter? Does he know?
She lives, according to Peitha. I've not permitted Frode to join them until we've established an operational Mist's Gate. Keep them safe. And if you've any other questions, now is the time.
Okay. I definitely get the impression that Peitha is looking to take Eparch's place, right? Like, it really seems like she's taking this, you know, I don't know. She doesn't seem to hide it either. What are we checking on Astral Ward numbers in the Wizard's Tower? Can I do that? I guess at the end, probably. You know, I really think that she's like taking the opportunity of this fight, you know, where she's just like, oh, any help that you're willing to give, I will use, right? I think she's like really trying to push for like, let's kick Eparch out and then I can take over. You know, she is a demon after all, guys. Like, she is, you know, she's probably killed so many people, right? Like, I don't know, I just think about that. I'm like, I think that's what she's trying to do. Anyways, let's talk to him for a little bit. More questions. When will you send more
You
aid?
seem hesitant to send aid.
Subtle, am I? Until I see our dear Patha in action, I'm still unsure if this whole ordeal will be worth it. I'm not certain the Ward would want to go either. They joined to protect Tyria, not crawl through the depths of Nias. But some are admittedly eager for Cryptus blood. They lost their friends, their allies, and they trust you. Patha? Perhaps not. They linger on the line of curiosity and fear, as do I. But they trust their Wayfinder. I will be allowing volunteers to cross through as soon as we establish a gateway between here and Patha's outpost. Just do keep the Ward in Nios secure while we connect those threads.
I'll do my part.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really, it's bugging me so bad, this right now. The other one back in. This is, I don't know why that was driving me crazy, but, do you trust Patha?
Do I trust Patha? The better question is,
No, I don't.
you?
I quite frankly don't
I
trust
do.
her. Oh,
With
you
an
do?
ounce of
Oh, okay.
hesitance, I hope. She lingered in your mind for so long. Do you know the detriment she could have inflicted?
And yet she didn't. If anything, she saved me multiple times. Does that not demonstrate the severity of the situation?
I suppose it does. Be relentless if you need to be. It would not be a kind place to die in.
Okay, thanks for that. Still don't know who Galdra is either. Construct of Galdra.
Wayfinder?
Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Are we ready to depart, then?
I'm with you, Patha.
My strength is returning, but slowly. It will take a few moments.
Listen, you had like
While
Like
you two prepare,
3 months, dude.
Wayfinder, with me?
Okay.
Someone
Road.
would like to speak with you.
Someone.
She might be a little...
She went through with it.
She has. A few weeks back.
Oh,
She's been
Soja.
taking some time to herself, mostly. Adjusting.
How is she taking it?
Everything is a bit fuzzy.
We don't see it?
Memories of the ward came back. She knows your name. It might take her a moment to connect it to a face.
Okay. I'm ready to see her.
They called her queen on the map. Interesting. So a lot of them probably support the idea. So we don't see, that's kind of suspicious, right? Because we've been talking about how suspicious the whole ideas of the ascension and how you lose your memories and stuff. And then we don't actually get to see the process. I thought it would be like almost like a ceremony or something, but it seems to be like a behind closed doors kind of like ritual that they do. And we don't actually see the process. So that's very sketchy to me. Very sus. Very sus.
Zoja, you have a visitor.
Ear deep in documentation about the obscure. Mabon's notes are extensive.
Hey, Zoja.
The Wayfinder.
Yes. Yes, of course. Hello.
I'll give you two a moment. See me when you're ready.
I'm sorry. Little overwhelmed. I didn't realize you were coming today.
Patha and I are about to head into Nios.
Patha. Oh, the giant Cryptus lady. I like her, I think. Isgarin finds her annoying. Wait, you're going with her?
Yeah, I am. Pretty nervous about it, to be honest.
No, we're excited.
Okay. Be safe. I've been a few times helping seal rifts. It's something.
I will. Thanks, Zoja.
Sorry. This must be a bit awkward for you. I am trying so hard to
Hey, don't worry about it. One step at a time, right?
Yeah. Dagda keeps telling me that too. Be safe, Commander. No, Wayfinder. Are you a commander?
I was.
I was. That's kind of hard hitting. I was, right? It kind of.
How's that going? Any luck?
I don't know how many realms of existence rest between us and Nios. Trying to maintain a connection is proving a challenge.
I've got faith in you. Once we make that connection, travel between Nios and Tyria will be much less taxing on the wizards.
Interesting. So they're building a proper connection. Oh, they become really talkative. That's actually a good thing. I'm excited to hear some fun stuff. I guess I got that right. I got the talking to your friends kind of thing through the grapevine. Check in with the Astrowood members. Okay. Yeah, kind of hard hitting, right? It kind of really shows that. Again, it's one of those things that I talked about before Secrets of the Obscure came out, where the idea of we are going to these mini expansions. There's so many things happening at the same time, right? We're moving on from the dragons, we're moving on from like being a commander, we're moving on from Dragon's Watch, we're moving on from Destiny's Edge, we're moving on from all of these things that we've been a part of for like 10 years, right? So when the commander says, right, I was, right, to like, are you a commander? I was, right? And it's like, we were, and we're not, like, they're really hammering down, like, we have moved on from all of that, right? That was the storyline of 10, almost 11 years, right, whatever, that we were a part of, and that's not us anymore, right? We, like, do other things now. We're, like, this person that's not really associated with the Pact anymore. We're not, obviously, if we wanted to, we could get the whole entire Pact fleet here in, like, 2.5 seconds, but it's that it's not, we're not really a part of that anymore. And it's kind of hard hitting to think, right? When you think about that whole journey of how we were like part of the Pact, and that's all the things that we did. It's just kind of like, oh man, that journey is over, that journey is done with, right? That's not really, like, you might as well be playing a different character, like a different person, right? This is like a completely different person from what we have known so far. It's kind of a little hard hitting, I think, but not in a bad way necessarily.
How'd it go?
Good, I think. She seems like she's doing well.
The music is so loud.
she-
I've already checked that.
I'm just glad she found her home. That was harder than I thought it would be.
I know it hurts, but keep your bond close. She'll see through the fog if you shine that light bright enough.
Are you ready, Wayfinder?
Warden, Curator!
Whoa.
Crypt is in the courtyard!
Oh, boy.
The rift is open!
Within the bounds of the Wizard's Tower, with the speed of the storm, go!
Cryptus, inside the
We
tower.
stick together and remain calm.
Cryptus here?
Oh, does he
Cut
know
them
what
down.
we're up to?
Now,
Put them down. We're not a commander anymore, Commander. We're not in charge. We're just a lowly wayfinder. Okay, I didn't see who was still alive and who wasn't. Can I? Whoa, more.
Midnight King, it worked!
What?
Aether, you hide with the fodder.
Nothing, Keita? You have nothing to say? Where are you? Oh, she's over there.
Master Ward, hold your ground.
Hey, who are they?
Followers of Epoch. This rift is different. It's stronger than even I'm familiar.
Try sealing it with the heart, Wayfinder.
way ahead of you.
Oh, it's not working.
Then we try from the other side. Aether, you lead, we will follow.
Take a breath of that lush Tyrian air and go.
Oh boy. We're going in. Oh, look at that. Oh my god,
What
guys.
is this place? Nios?
This is grand. I really love this. Twisted Cathedral. This is so... Oh. Ooh. Is that water? Oh, I guess it's water. Or what's supposed to... Is this water? Oh, okay, it's not deep enough. I was like, oh, let's go underwater. Interesting. Valley of the Damned discovered. Okay. Oh, you guys are already at it. Hold on! Oh, Zoja's here too. That's
Welcome back
a
to
giant
Niles,
fucking
Wayfinder.
rift.
It looks so different.
Acclimate yourselves. This isn't Ebark's territory, but we're exposed.
No time. It looks like the welcoming committee is right on schedule. Get ready, everyone.
I haven't seen this realm of existence in...
Fight, Iskaran. Focus.
I intend to.
The Heart of the Obscure should allow you to extract demonic essence from the cryptis you slay. The rifts will only respond to their particular flavor of magic, so we'll need to gather enough to complete the spell.
I'm on it.
Your own kind, lashing out against you. Is this what millennia of appetence have distilled into?
You see it now. You feel it.
We need to take more of them down, and the bigger the cryptis, the more
I
the
need to...
essence. Though,
Like
it
this?
seems that the essence degrades pretty fast. Bring it back to me as quickly as possible. But be careful now. The more you carry, the more it will drain your life force. Don't push yourself too hard.
Trying my best.
Yes. I'd like to keep the Wayfinder in one piece.
I don't trust her. I just really don't trust her at all. I mean, I like her, but I just don't trust her. The way that she words certain things is like suspicious to me. How much more do you need? God damn. Give me some. I don't even... Do I
That should
get
be
it?
enough.
Okay.
Bring it back to me.
Unshakable they are. Traitors.
Oh. Wait, what? She just said it was enough. How's it not? Okay.
I need to focus. Keep the big one off me, and I'll finish the spell.
Can you handle this, Zojja?
Yeah.
Sorrow.
We're with you. We're right here.
A Wyvern. Good old Wyvern fight. Oh. Oh, crystals. That didn't damage me. Ah. Oh god. No, let me out, please. Oh god. What is even happening? I can't. Oh, I was gonna dodge, but too late. At all costs. Okay, I don't know what that even does. What did that do? Oh, in a given time limit. Oh. Okay.
All right, that should do it. Quickly, everyone, back through that rift before it collapses on us.
The Wayfinder and I will venture farther into the realm. Follow. We'll make toward refuge.
Wayfinder, keep your eyes up and your mind sharp as obsidian.
Oh, is that a
Our paths part for now.
Be safe.
I'll look at that later. As obsidian, because we're getting the obsidian armor. Nice little reference there. Would you like to continue the story? Ooh, I love this.
Take a deep breath.
Oh.
Our air is heavy, but you can breathe it. You have before. We're not far from camp. Rest a moment. We've been met with excitement after excitement. Even I tire.
Okay.
Thanks.
Take it in. And we'll start moving.
I love the leaves falling. That's such a good effect. I talked about this in my video. It's really like, it builds immersion. It's really nice. I love this. So we were, oh no, where were we earlier? Oh, alright, speak with Petha. Nios is unlike anything in Tyria. Take the time you need to adapt to your surroundings. Let me know when you're ready to go. I'm good to go.
I wasn't expecting Nios to be so serene.
What did you expect? I am curious.
More blood, I think. Less of this.
Your shock is not too surprising. Your first impressions of my world were birthed in the temple of Febe. That cursed place.
Sarah said that Febe was killed?
Yes, he was. My teacher. A guide. He felt the things about Epoch that I do now. I couldn't save him then. Had Febe not fallen, maybe we'd have put Epoch down sooner.
I've had those thoughts. They're not worth it. You're fighting back against Eparch now.
Ramses should be
That's
on
what we
guard
need to
right
focus
now.
on.
Quickly.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the fractal we're gonna get is maybe like the fight between.
Traitorous snake you are, little Petha.
Crawl back and kiss the fangs of your king.
Better in spite. Oh, don't. That was not good. Get out of here, tiny little weirdos. You're a freak. You're all freaks.
Starting to see the bigger picture.
We must find Arena and the others.
So she is alive.
And thriving, last I saw her.
Thriving.
We located her and her fierce entourage of Astral Ward not long ago. I'm still in awe as to how they survived.
That's a Norn for you right there.
But if Epoch has us sniffed out...
Let's keep moving.
Any sign of Petha?
Who was that?
Not yet!
Okay, let's.
Damn!
I really love that leaf effect. It's so nice. They should add this to a lot more maps in different colors and stuff or whatever. I don't know. Alright, hey guys, what's going on? How's it going?
About time.
I smell excitement. Maybe I'm confusing fear. Were you back in Tyria again?
And I brought a friend.
The Pact Commander. Interesting choice.
Arena, hi. It's good to see you alive. What happened in Gendarin?
Surprise to us both. Now, eyes on the threat.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, we have a threat. Ooh, I like the background here. Nice. I wonder how this world looks with filters on. Like a reshade or something. I don't have reshade installed, but makes me kind of want to do that just to see it, what it looks like. Oh. What is this tank here? It's kind of weird. Symbols on it. I can't identify them. They have a boat here, but barely any water. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. Like, it's exactly how I pictured it would look. I really, really love it. It's great. See, that's the cool thing about, like, going into another realm, right? Because you can make any environment you want and just be like, well, that's what it looks like, right? Like I said in the video where I talked about Nios, is like, you know, they've established a set of rules for Tyria where it's like, well, it's kind of like Earth, right? So they can't go too crazy with it, because it's just like, well, it's very similar to that, and it would just, if you make a map that looks completely different, it would be like, well, that doesn't really fit in with what Tyria is, right? Here, it doesn't matter. You can have these giant twisting trees with red leaves on it, and like, you know, these cathedrals and all the stuff. Like, it's fitting. That's what it looks like, you know? So, like, that's just how it is. But yeah, it's a beautiful map so far. Can't wait to see a little bit more of it. I don't know how much there is of it. I have a feeling we're not going to see too much of this map, but yes, totally. And that's really good, right? You want to give... ArenaNet has always been good with giving their artists and their people creative freedom, right?
Hator happened.
Hator.
Was she here?
Only scouts from what we can tell, but I'm sure their eventual absence will be noticed.
The barrier will keep our location shielded, for now. We can't breach the interior, but they're also barred from us.
So there's a barrier.
Wayfinder, you've met Arena.
They were secretly snooping through my camp.
And Ramses, well, Ramses speaks for himself.
Curious, the way you smell.
Thanks.
And who is this Hator?
Oh,
Hator.
what would be the appropriate Tyrian familial connection? My cousin.
And one of Epoch's prized thing suckers.
A bit pissy that you offed her mate based on how many she sent. Managed to take down most of them before you got back.
Cerys, I assume.
We've no shortage of family drama. Now that Hator knows of this place, we'd better stop her from sharing the news.
Okay, Hators are
I'll check on the Astral Ward and others.
interesting. So Hator is our target. Ooh, there's like a way up, right? I want to see it. Alright.
I imagine Frode is relieved about Arena, but disappointed he can't be here. I didn't have the chance to ask him.
A huntress would rather cope with her progenitor on her own. When Isgarin's little gate is open, they will meet. When her contingent first arrived with you, thank whatever dubious entity you prayed to, that they found a place to hide. They managed to survive, while Cryptus's eyes were pointed at Tyria. Only a few lives were lost to the hostility of our world.
I'm glad you found them before things started escalating.
And so am I. Ramses has remained at Arena's side, helping the Tyrians acclimate. I think they've taken to our realm of barbarity. Arena is a force of nature, and I'm sure she'd be fine on her own. Now, rest. Adjust. The ward has crops that are at least tolerable for your consumption.
Alright. We're here, guys. We're in Nios. Note to Arena. Double click to read. Okay. Ta-da! Speaking of mastery, are we getting, what is this? Enter Nios. Sieging Fireball. Learn to increase the Fireball skill to deal siege damage. Interesting. Learn to gain Wizard's Blessing and Convergences. Okay. Learn how to gather essences as a wisp in Convergences. Learn to carry the maximum load of essence and Convergences or picking up. So this is all just learning about Convergences. Okay, interesting. What is this that I just got? Double click to read. Arena. I've been saving this journal since I first left the homestead all those years ago. I haven't had the time hard to read it myself, but I imagine these pages contain something you need to hear. About your mother, about me. It feels like a century has passed since those days. I barely remember that man, but maybe you do. Maybe one day, another day, I'll have the heart to read each page. Can I give that to you? I'm gonna talk to you
Before
about.
you try to apologize again, it's fine. When we were pulled into that portal in Gendaran Fields, I was uneasy at first. I gathered what astral ward I could find. We lost a few along the way. Managed to find an alcove just out of sight. Astral ward survival tactics. And then Patha and Ramses tracked us down just a few days ago. Good timing too, as our rations were growing dangerously low.
Well, I'm glad you made it in one piece then. Your dad was worried.
It's a relief to hear that old Frode didn't throw himself into a fight he couldn't crawl out of. He's protective and stubborn.
I'll leave Frode to you then.
Thanks. Now I need to attend to the ward. Come find me later. I'm sure we've got plenty for you to do.
Oh, I can't give her this. Oh, it's like an achievement thing. Got it. I gotta find the other pages, I guess. Okay, so I guess we. Oh, I guess I can talk to Ramses and ask more about
You are
dreams.
the subject of many a dream. I see why Patha was so fascinated by you.
Dreams? As in...
Ah, yes. You've so little exposure to our world. Let me be your guide.
Oh, please.
Dreams flutter through our air, bleeding in from other worlds. Visions of cities and wars, great beasts and lovers. We, Cryptus, and old demons are born with a flicker of curiosity. Your dreams inspire us, for better or worse.
I think I understand. That sounds an awful lot like the Sylvari from our world.
Yes, that is right. The people of the Pale Tree have especially poignant dreams. Exciting and feverish.
Interesting.
Their bark has stifled our ability to dream, however. As of late, the youngest of our kind have yet to experience any.
Oh.
It is quite suffocating, the way he keeps them all to himself.
Do you have faith in Patha?
With all of my flesh. It is comforting to be in the presence of your resolve. I have faith in Pathas as well.
Interesting. So Edpark is cutting them off from the dream, right? They kind of have the same idea as the Sylvari do in our world, the demons, right? They're like a opposite to that. That's interesting to think about. So he's keeping all the keeping all the dreams to himself. That's also very interesting. All right, let's get out and let's enter Nios. All right.
Wayfinder, can you hear me?
Arena, I can hear you just fine.
Good. One of the volunteer Astral Ward cast an enchantment that better focuses our communication spells. Works in Nios now. Patha and I are at camp. I'm catching her up on developments. Things you probably need to hear too.
On my way.
No, but I want to explore a little. Let me explore a little before I do any of this fun stuff. I'll go in a minute. Stew recipe. That's. I hear it. I didn't see the swirls, but I heard it. Oh, now I see it. Stew recipe. Oh, they're actually using. Interesting. They're actually using ingredients from around here. I want to go up. I want to see more. There's nothing this way. Nope. That leaf effect really does it for me, though. It feels so different, right? Ooh, hello. Spine gazer. See, these are demons. Like, this is demonic looking. Hello, floaty eyeball man. Creature. Oh, we have a Cryptus Sky Scale. Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Oh, now I gotta kill both of you. Well, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate for everyone involved. Please die. everyone but me, of course. What do we have here? Vesperite ore? The heck is that? Interesting. I've kind of wanted to make a Sylvari in these trees. I mean, I don't at all, like, I totally understand where you're coming from. It's really cool to think, right? To make something like that. Make like a white Sylvari or like a grayish Sylvari with like these magenta colored leaves or whatever. That talks about some good fashion right there, right? I love this very much. Alright, let's get some mastery point here. Improving your mastery. What is this? Free of many faces. Yeah, I think it would be, yeah, I think it would be totally pretty, especially if you like get really creative on some of the fashion choices for it as well. Somnorite. Somnorite? I don't know how to pronounce that. Somnorite. Oh, that's Orichalcum. Got it. That's what I'm wondering too, right? Because that was kind of my theory as well, that we'd see structures of the Mersad taken over by the Cryptus. I don't know. Okay. I don't really want to look. Anyone doing Frode's journal? So there's a lot of tufted skywings around. Right, let's just go back into. We have a thorn sprout bloom. Onions. Got onions out of it. Lesser arcane chest. Have these been updated at all? I don't know. Nope. Small beacon. Small beacon. To deposit. Okay. Yeah, I mean this. Would this be considered? This looks very like I was just right before we left. This is very Astral Ward, right? With the orb and the floor tiles kind of look like that. They have the same coloring. So that makes me wonder, like, I don't know. Just makes me wonder. All right. Let's go in. Let's continue the story, and then we can explore the map after the fact. Hello.
Rested, Wayfinder?
Best I can be. This camp is impressive, given the circumstances. Did you source this all from Nios?
Oh, it was much worse before you showed up. The Astral Ward have been sending in more supplies, shelter, food. But all these nice supplies and roofs won't get us anywhere if Hator turns us into ground Dolyak.
If she's anything like Ceres, I'd rather not visualize the outcome.
Hator's dreams have been misplaced. But these are bones that we plucked. She's certainly holding a fortress to the north.
She's certainly, currently.
If we can breach her gates, prompt her to change allegiance.
Unlikely, friend. Her champions hunt us on the field. One of you, or all of us, will die unless we put her down first.
I know. Wayfinder, this is why your presence became cardinal. Hator's arrival signals a change in Epoch's plan.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing, but it feels imminent. They're sealing all paths to the castle.
Okay, a castle.
This is where you come in.
You need me to hit something?
You got it. We've got everything in place to push against the fortress now, and we could use you on two fronts.
Okay.
Help the Astral Ward and Paetha's rebels protect the outskirts. Epoch's grunts are flagrant. And when we're ready, join the push. We need to crack open those gates so we can take the fight to the Mark herself.
Make my people trust you. And look scary doing it. If Hator is reporting to the king, I want him to shake.
Okay, got it. Interesting. Before, when we were in Tyria, they were able to like kind of locate us based on our, like, if we mentioned their name, they could hear us, and they were able to kind of like feel our emotions, like even smell them, I think, right? And not so much when we're in their realm. I don't know if that's like on purpose or what's going on there.
Understood. Keep at it.
I did overhear something about a Nephis.
Name's been reported, but there's not much context. Somebody on the other side of that barrier is about all we know.
One of the cryptists sounded respectful toward them, almost reverent. Seemed to anger her superior.
Well done. I'll add this to the intel reports. Take a breather before you head back into the field.
Alright, we heard about Nephis. We know that Haitha is part of House Nephis, right? So, let's do some events. What do we have over there? River event, fight and defeat the Cryptus. Take the port of the Hater's Gate. What's up here? What's happening here?
Wayfinder, we could use your help with something.
Alright. I don't care. Okay, shut up. We're going in. Hello! Where am I? I don't know.
On the move. Find and eliminate him, and we'll be able to bring in our reinforcements.
Okay. Ooh, we got a tree here. Where are we? How far did we move? Oh, we moved quite far. Okay. Lieutenant Miros, the spiteful. Let's defeat the lieutenant. Lieutenant, your minutes are numbered. Really, you're not gonna live another day. So. Ah, that was bad. Oh no. What's that tower over there?
Area looks clear.
Jesus.
Let's get that equipment set up.
Something in my sounds is like, let's turn this down a little bit. I don't hear any music.
It really did some damage to our equipment last time.
Major
Parts
Tarver.
scattered all over this area.
We need to salvage as much as we can to repair these turrets. Bring us whatever you find.
Oh, hello. Let's collect these. How are we collecting these? Through flying? Southern extract. Oh, that's what they are. What are they extracting? There's a lot happening, guys. I'm trying to like learn on the go. I
With
don't
that
know.
extractor starved out, this area's magic should
Oh,
start
we can
replenishing on
disable
its
that?
own.
Nice.
Chew on that, Epoch. Huh. Well,
Wayfinder, if you can gather up these turret parts.
it appears to be zapping the magic from the area. We need to destroy them.
There you go. I'm just doing random stuff right now, guys, and I'm trying to listen in on some of the. I think this Lomare person is a demon. I don't know where she is though. Valdis the Silent? Go help that out. Hey Valdis, let's go. How's it going? Nyosin fish? How's the fishing? How's the fishing right now? Oh. Oh, we stopped him. Oh. Go on. I guess I'm doing the meta event right now, which, you know, I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be spoiling something from the story, but that's okay.
It's time we broke open Hator's gate.
We're going to use their old defenses against them. Find us in camp and we'll begin the assault.
That's the way.
Beat them at camp. Okay, let's go back. I guess I'm just gonna do the meta event, guys. Because I can't continue the story until I do more, and this is what's happening right now. So we're just gonna do this meta event, guys. That's fine. It's totally fine. Nothing interesting. Oh, what was the relic I got? I got a relic earlier. Where is it? Oh, I got something here. Sinister Serix spell. Ooh, Cryptus weapons, guys. Oh god, gross. I like it. Which one was the one that I got earlier? Didn't I get it? Oh yeah, I did. Heal other enemies of combo field with a blast finisher. Oh, that's useful.
Having you here in Nios, I sense an air of relief. Or perhaps anticipation.
I'm gonna apply some more of my delicious goo. It's tasty. It's very tasty. While we're waiting. So far I like it. So far I like this map a lot. There's a lot to see. So I'm definitely once the story's done, we're gonna explore the map too. We're gonna talk about all the things. I don't want to stay. What the hell? Whatever. I just want to stay on there. I got a little bit on. Alright. Sorry about that. I don't know how to do meta. I'm rifting. Okay? I don't know. I don't know how to do with that.
Before Hator's barrier, my people moved more freely about Nios. There was little fear of attack. Aside from the fortress, beacons provided some small security. So little. Even paranoid Ignatius just let them lie dormant.
Which is good for us, because Ramses and I did some experimenting.
You two are remarkably inventive when you put your paws together.
The Cryptus are uneasy, fearful even, if you can believe it. Their emotional essence is powerful. We are going to feed that energy into the beacons, supercharge them well beyond anything they were ever intended for.
These forgotten defenses become the key to Evark's luck. The irony is nectarous, is it not?
Now hunt down as many Cryptus as you can, and gather their essence.
You
Bring
got
back
it.
to the beacon.
Destroy Cryptus. We can do that. That's easy peasy lemon squeezy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, I got interrupted. What do I do with this residue? Emotional residue. Was that tears? Is that what we call tears? Emotional residue? Put it in there! Okay, got it. I have contributed. Oh, we finished. Okay. Kill more of them. Get the loot. All right.
That's it. Beacon's power is overflowing. Now your true work begins.
All right. What do we need to do?
Ramses waits.
We need you to carry the southern beacon's supercharged energy to the beacon in the north. But there's a catch.
Light this bright tends to quickly fade.
Oh.
So
Okay.
move with urgency.
Ramses uncovered.
Okay. Mini beacon. We have to move it through. Is that what we're doing? I don't know where I'm going. Somewhere over here. This way? Strange tablet. Up above. Oh god, guys, I'm like stuck on this one. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I missed it, dude. Can't even look at everything right now. This is crazy. Just run, run. We don't need to fight. Just go. Ow. Dude. Perfect. That's right across.
A welcome sight, as is that which you carry. By all means, unburden yourself.
Okay, I've deposited it.
Wayfinder, always a pleasure, but you appear to be lacking energy. Return to the beacon last night. I'll wait.
Where's this castle that they're trying to breach? Whee! Wrong way. Oh, wrong way. Can I just go here? Oh my god, really? I have to walk all the way back from the beginning? That's really annoying. I'm just gonna delete this. You. I guess the story and the meta event are gonna divide. I guess are gonna overlap at this point. Oh. Yeah, I really, okay, no blame to deposit. So you have to go all the way back. That's, what a weird event. An interesting choice of event, I will say. We have to like go all the way back to move stuff over. Okay, so let's grab this. Okay. More of the pop-up things that don't go away. Such a strange choice. Oh, no.
Wayfinder. Just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here. Those cryptosorbs are raining down on us the whole time. If you could get up there on your sky scale and...
I've sacrificed my light to light or thing to light this beacon, guys. Use it, because I now have to go back. Why did I do that? I just teleport. Interesting. This is very interesting. I don't know if I quite like it, is the point, I guess. Because we're not getting this done. Like, we have 9 minutes left. And I feel like we're not gaining enough on this right now. And it's also strange because it has you like, okay, there's events happening, but you don't really want to do the events. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of weird to me. Nope, it didn't renew, even though I clicked the button. There it is. Guess I didn't click fast enough. It's very confusing having you just run through the map without doing any of the stuff that's happening in the map. I'm more of a fan. I'm not a fan of map-wide. Map-wide meta events. You know, I like them to be like in their own corner of the world, kind of thing. Like even if you look at something like Auric Basin, for example. Auric Basin, right, is a great example where the entire map knows the meta event is going on, but you don't necessarily have to partake in it. Of course you want as many people, and it you know, Auric Basin is one of those that's like totally worth doing, just because it's, you know, it's Auric Basin. Auric Basin, you're gonna get a lot of stuff out of it, you know. But still, it's kind of, yeah. I really want to install Reshade and really see what this realm looks like with Reshade on. Oh, I should. I don't think I'm gonna make that. My bacon. My bacon. Okay, now we're collecting stuff. Now this is happening. What? Can I please just deposit this? I don't know why I can't deposit this. There it is. Jeez. I guess Omnitas is like that too, right? Where it's like, you don't necessarily need to partake in the stuff that's happening. Right, this event, we've already done this event. What? Oh my god, what do you mean I don't? Oh, I guess I did. Alright, I'm not gonna. There should be like at least one more person coming this way.
Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Return to the beacon last lit. I'll wait.
Tree of Mourning. Okay. The bleeding ways. Huh, it's interesting that there's a lot of red on this side, right? We're gonna probably see it on the other, like, I guess that's where we're going? That's why I kept looking over there. I guess we're going up to that side. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, that's, someone said that dialogue asking if you want to refresh your flame is so stupid. Who the fuck is gonna say no? Yeah, it should be an automatic thing where if you like interact with the brazier, the smaller beacon or whatever, that it automatically does it. All right, let's see what this meta event has to Hator. What meta boss we're gonna have to fight here. Can't wait to see another high-ranking Cryptid.
Eparch and Hator's generals are all over the place. If you really want to upset the system, help us hunt them down. That's the thing about these Cryptis royalty. They're always surrounded by grunts that are willing to die. Well, if not by our weapons, then by Eparch's maw. Carve a path, Wayfinder.
Oh. I never know if I had deposit. There's no, like, there's no, I feel like there should have like a little, like, sound indicator or something telling me that I deposit something. Because I hit it multiple times because it doesn't react to anything. I'm like, okay, did I deposit it or not? Wow, we've already finished this? Nice. I want to collect some more here. Supercharging! Alright, let's put it... Not getting event credit? Well, you're not doing enough, bro. What are you doing? See, again, I didn't know that I deposited it. There's no like little flash of light, there's no jingle, there's nothing. I'm like, okay. What is calcified gas? This is the new, new currency that I can buy things with. That's what it is. I mean, collecting these is just like pretty useless right now. Impatiently.
Arena, Ramses, fire away.
Fire away.
Acknowledged. Firing.
Pew, pew, pew.
With
What are we
great
firing?
pleasure.
Are we trying to destroy these things? Everyone's leaving. Where are they going?
It worked. The barrier's damaged. Converge on the gate.
Converge on the gate. More info needed. Okay. Ah! Oh, let me go. Oh, this is it right here, this barrier? That's the castle we're storming? It's not a very big castle. What's happening down there? Valdis is silent again. Let's do it real quick, guys. We have 19 seconds. Finish this off. Everyone attack! We have 10 seconds. Oh, I suck. We have 1 second. We'll secure the area in a second. Hold on.
That's the way.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Hator, it's time for you to die. Find and defeat the Cryptus patrol leaders, Cheras and Demetra. Charis and Demetra? I don't know. I don't know. Let me in! Let me in now! You know, I really hate events where enemies don't drop any loot. Like, let them drop something. I haven't gotten any loot at all from any of these events, and that's really annoying to me. I don't.
Or use whatever means you have. Bring that gate down.
Okay. Can we just attack it? What are we doing? Oh, the gate. Oh, I haven't trained mine to do siege damage yet, though. So I don't even do anything. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, we have turtles, too. Yes. Can I attack it? Oh, I can't. Just attack it. Wait a minute. Didn't I just do damage to it? Am I not scrolled out enough? Hello? I don't. I'm just on someone's turtle now. To beckon at the gate? We're supposed to beckon at the gate? That doesn't do anything. Oh, that did do something. Is the beckon in front of the gate? Oh, thanks for the info. I was like, why is everyone beckoning? And then I saw that message. Sinister Saric's torch. Okay. We got a torch here. While everyone else is doing a... Yeah, just look at this. Oh god. Hello!
What the terrorings left on our doorstep. Rumor had it you left the realm, lurking in your brother's shadow. A shadow with your thorns now protruding from its back, I'm told. And now you return home. Have you come to seek an audience with your king? To beg your king's forgiveness? To grovel at his talons? I fear he may not react well to your escapades.
You are right to fear Ignacius. Ramses Arena, spread out. Wayfinder, at your leisure.
At your leisure. Let's fuck him up. Oh, okay.
Erton has been excited by the fate. I hoped it was only ugly, but perhaps your corpse will satiate him.
Poor Ignacius. Were you able to think for yourself? I was familiar traits. Wayfinder, get behind something.
Oop. Familiar trick. We are familiar with those tricks indeed.
You betrayed our people. Has it all been worth bowing, scraping to things to impress a bloodthirsty tyrant?
When I bring him your blood on which to wash, then yes, I expect it will be.
Oh, there we go. Run, run, run. All of you fools, get up! He doesn't have a break bar. Like, do we have a break bar?
Find safety, Wayfinder.
Find safety. They're all gonna die. Look at that fool right there. Revenue. All of you are fools. Ooh, there's steak over there. I want some of that. I want some of that delicious steak.
Find safety.
So Ignatius or Ignatius, I don't know how to say that, but Ignaxius, I think is how she keeps saying it. So he doesn't have a title, right? So I think he's just like, he's one of the higher...
Your master disturbs your rhythm.
The guard dog set to watch, treacherous. No, she called herself the true king, guys. There it is. Run! No! Tulane! Tulane's dead. Tulane got squished. There's too much happening right now.
Ramses?
Yes. She may have taught me how to communicate with you in the same way. I hope this isn't an unwanted complication.
Surprising, but I suppose my mind is an open book these days.
I am jealous. I've caught whispers of your efforts in Nios.
Dude, there's so much happening. I can't listen to both conversations at the same time.
If Ramses and I put our horns together, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Eventually.
Thank you. Please work quickly.
A disturbance just out of sight.
And Epoch sees them not
as citizens, but as sustenance.
I'll look into it.
Every cryptus inside adds to Epoch's power. Everyone outside his grasp weakens him. And if they join us,
So this is the bridge to the next part of the map, I guess? The Wailing Chasm. Okay, interesting. So, oh my god, that was so annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Let's kind of go through what happened here, all of this stuff. So, let's talk about the meta event first, and then we'll talk about what happened in the story. But first I would like to get out of here, I think. Okay, I'm just looking around this arena here before I leave. Oh, there's Mirrors the Spiteful. Okay, well, we've already fought him. Whee! Where's this gonna carry me? To the camp? Ooh, look at that waterfall. That's pretty. Alright, we're back at camp. I like this map. This map is beautiful. It's a great map. Alright, we're back at camp. So let's kind of talk about what happened. Jesus, that was way too much. Like, the meta event got done at the same time as the thing got done, and I had both dialogues happening at the same time, and it was like the same characters even talking. I'm like, what? So, your master distorts your vision. You're at best a guard dog set to watch a treacherous doorman, and I'm the true king. Right, Pathos said that. A shame. Ignaxius' ambition always exceeded his strength. Serving two masters, perhaps we've done him a service. So we didn't actually fight Hator. Right, we went in and we in there to bring down the shield, but we didn't actually fight Hator, which is interesting. So Patha, with this victory, we've gained access to the Great Barrier. This goes well beyond tampering with beacons. Hator used a powerful ritual, perhaps with Eparch's assistance. I don't know. Oh, yeah, okay. This goes well beyond tampering with beacons. Hator used a powerful ritual, perhaps with Eparch's assistance. This is outside of my knowledge. Arena, would your researchers have insight here? Perhaps. If Ramses and I put our horns together, I'm sure we'll figure something out eventually. Thank you. Please work quickly. Our people lie beyond that gate. Every cryptus inside adds to Eparch's power. Everyone outside his grasp weakens him. And if they join us... Okay, so pretty much they're saying it's going to take some time for them to figure out how to breach through here. So we can go in there, kind of giving us the breakdown there. Okay, and what did Ramses want? Wayfinder, your mind is sterling and warm, but Patha's admiration is obvious. Okay. Ramses? Yes. She may have taught me how to communicate with you in the same way. I hope this isn't an unwanted complication. And then we say... What do we say to that? Surprising, but I suppose my mind is an open book these days. I'm pleased. I've caught whispers of your efforts in Nios. Hator's troops quake as you approach. Divine work. Oh god, okay. Then he says, but with their numbers growing more reasonable, I've heard other rumors. Okay. A disturbance just out of sight. If you could investigate it before returning to camp, I'll look into it. So a disturbance. Something is happening. Okay. Got it. Remove a condition from yourself heals you. Oh. Interesting. I don't know how useful that is, but interesting nonetheless. Berserker's Shattered Longbow? What is this? Whoa. What is this? Is this like a new set also that you can find? It's only a gold, but heck yeah, that's a cool skin. I like it. Shattered. Interesting. Okay, let's find out what this disturbance is. We'll just continue with the story here. We've done the meta event. Meta event is okay. Like I said, I don't think it's like that revelating. I hope they don't do. I hope they don't give it the Drizzlewood Coast treatment where now we have to fight on the other side, because it didn't work out so well last time. People didn't like that very much. What is this? The Hollow of the Covetous. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? What am I doing? Is this above? I hear something. Oh, that's just the background. Am I supposed to go up? Or... Oh yeah.
Away! Leave me be!
It's a little demon. Oh.
It's safe now. You're safe.
There's a little camp.
I'm with Patha. I'm not one of Eparch's.
Patha? I didn't think you were with the Midnight King. You're too ripe.
Patha and the Astral Ward set up camp nearby. You can seek refuge there. We're your allies.
You're not afraid of me?
No.
Okay. I'll go.
My Wayfinder.
My
Your
Wayfinder?
actions shape the design of this. Very little rests between us and Hator. We'll meet you near camp.
I'll head that way. Don't do anything dramatic without me.
It's time I introduced you to my
Oh, we're getting introduced to Hator. Oh, I knew there was gonna be one up here. I knew it. Is there new things to buy with the unusual coins? I wonder. Oh, and this is where I was earlier. This is the Tree of Many Faces. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to camp. Queen Dragon Slayer. Ooh, this is exciting. Alright, this is... Oh, there's. How do you say that? Irja?
This place is a safe one.
Irja?
These creatures are kind and share curious foods. I encourage you to speak with them.
I...
Feeling a little overwhelmed? Don't worry. Me too.
I heard rumors that Peter rallied. But Tyrians?
You know of Tyria?
I've seen it. When I've dreamt. Not in a long while, but there's so much water. Colors. Smells.
Yes, the Astral Ward can tell you many stories, if you'd like to listen.
But no pressure.
Talk to you? No, it's not. Interesting. All right.
All here. We can prepare to move.
The path to Hator should be clear. Aside from a few guards left to protect the waning fortress.
Guards are easy. Hator, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I don't
A
either.
hard enough fight. And who knows what vile thoughts Ebark has equipped her with. We move with caution. Ramses, why do I feel dread?
How do I look? Pretty good, right?
Hey, thanks, Emily.
Apologies, Lady Paver. Trying to help Irja acclimate
Doing
is
that again,
proving
wasn't it?
complicated.
Thanks, Emily. I appreciate it.
This is a dreadful place to choose solitude. But she'll adjust. Let's hope that removing Hator will secure these lands for those who can't fight back.
I didn't listen to how they pronounce the name. It was like just in that moment I wasn't listening. Ooh, oh, we get a little, oh, cute. We get a little Cryptus friend. Okay, so meet her near the stronghold. Got it. All right, sieging fireball. I appreciate that very much. Oh. What's happening? Oh. Wow, the meta event just keeps happening over and over again? Okay, I'm not doing that again right now. I just want to finish the story and explore the map a little bit. Maybe find some secrets, do some achievements. Maybe we can find out. I saw the field reports were everywhere. Ancient spider knot tree. Elderwood, got it. Hator's Gate. But you get access to the emotes as well now. So you have the emotes and you get the badge.
This place is certainly
dramatic.
Grotesque. I never understood how we became so dramaturgic.
Dramaturgic?
All of this was
Is that a word?
from other worlds. We were born to the dirt of the demon realm.
Getting inside shouldn't be a challenge. A few guards and stragglers, but they're on the back foot. Her champion is dead.
Let's take out whatever guards are left before we head in.
A prudent suggestion, Wayfinder. She waits for us inside, but my scouts report only angst within those walls. I expect a dramatic fight.
Good. Shall we?
Let's. Alright. So we're kind of looking over there. It's copied from other worlds. So I was wrong on my thinking that this was like the Mersat realm, right? Like they're talking like the Cryptas, like they're the true owners of this realm. So
We will deliver you to...
no, you won't. You're dead. You're not gonna deliver anything. You're gonna deliver yourself to whatever afterlife you Cryptas go to.
What are we waiting for?
Nothing. We progress.
Ah, my eye. I'd summon my eye for a second. Yeah, I don't.
Stacked to their teeth with siege weapons.
So.
Take down the trebuchets.
What trebuchet?
From the air. Attack.
Oh, I see. Those things. Pew pew pew! Fireball! Do some siege damage. That doesn't do that much damage. I'd rather just fight it. No? Okay. You do that. Trebuchet done. Maybe they can defeat some of the cryptos while I'm up here, but I doubt it. That guy didn't even... He's not even paying attention to me. But they are using the weapons of the Mersad, right? The spears and stuff that we've seen. So maybe it's all just copied. Because she just said, like, it's all copied from other realms and stuff. So maybe they just copied a lot of stuff from the Mersad or something. I don't know. What, like, the Realm of Dreams was supposed to be where the Mersad are from, but we haven't seen any mention of them whatsoever. I mean, it depends, you know, it also depends on how long ago that was. Maybe they've erased all of that history. I would be sad if there's no mention of the Mersad whatsoever in this whole, like, story right now. Come on, Ramses, get up. Last group, and then we're gonna storm the castle.
And they don't look interested in talking either.
Ooh.
Ramses, do you sense any more?
Not a whisper or a dream. That was the last of them. Inside the fortress, I cannot sense it. An army may wait. Or just the wretched.
Good enough. On swift feet, we move.
Sorry guys, I gotta apply some more of that stuff. It's coming big. The problem with like teeth issue and like tooth pain and stuff is just it like goes right to your head, right? It's like you get a headache immediately. Very annoying. Everyone's very quiet right now. Nonetheless, thank you for hanging out with me. Here we go. I was trying to get this. Oh, no, I didn't. Got something new. Good enough. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you guys are having a good evening. All right, let's find out what Hathor looks like.
There's a quality to this place that tastes different now. What do you seek here, Hathor? What has Epoch done?
Please! Don't!
Was that?
Irja.
Irja?
Move!
Okay, so we're going below. We're going deep inside the fortress, guys. Oh, hello. Is that her? That looks like her. Or what I would imagine her to look like.
Ah, Peter.
Wrangle yourself a fresh snack, my dear.
Don't pretend, not with me. Your brother always hoped you'd amend your sentiments of the king, but I know better. You've always been spoiled to the horn. So, why are you here, Peter?
Why are you hunting us? Only fear dangles from your flesh.
You haven't been to the castle in some time, have you? You ran and hid. You still run.
And you kiss each leg of the spider. Has he shown you his venom yet?
Give Ceres my love.
Eyes up!
No, Eardra, no.
Traitor to us all, you are. You didn't have to do this. We can go another way.
Of course I did, cousin. If not them, then us.
Oh, you dumb bitch. On. There it is. No, I want to go down.
That part is our dream.
God, those are like. Jesus, she's a tough cookie, that one. So she described him as a spider. What does Eparg look like? That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, man, I really want to know what he looks like.
Your arms and your toes on a platter to see. Those who follow Peitha will die at her feet. Fine. I'll peel your eyelids from your face and make you watch as I skewer your army.
Wayfinder, we fight together.
If I needed any more reason to fight with you, I've got it now.
God. I mean, I'd like to think that this character is pretty decent in story fighting, but holy crap. But it's almost like Dark Souls. You're kind of learning the movesets of the enemy. Oh, interesting. Done. You're done. Oh, God. Oh, she was annoying. Alright. Hator is dead. And Eardra is too. I'm sorry. Aww. I love that they introduced him and then her and immediately killed her. Like, it's really sad.
There's a version of this world where she joined us.
Peitha.
Do not worry for me. I am not in mourning. Hator was cruel, even if she was driven by fear.
What now?
Check the fortress for survivors. Follow your gut. I need reflection.
Reflection. You have some questions? I'm concerned for Peitha.
Finger cold, but each loss stacks pit Peitha's core. Collecting, rotting.
Were she and Hator close?
Every breath in this place requires sacrifice.
There's like blood
They
on
were
the
not
ground.
close, but they both fought hard to live.
It's a shame.
Oh, so sad, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dream.
I wonder where the Nebula I wonder where the the Temple of Febe is, right? Like it's supposed to be somewhere in this realm. We can't see it, but can't check with Arena. Okay. Am I supposed to check with this thing? The arcane magic object is riddled with esoteric symbols. It appears to have something to do with the thick, harmful fog barrier beyond, but its workings are wholly unclear. Why can't I check with Arena?
Arena. Astral Ward. Do you recognize them?
I do. They never... One of our scouts didn't come back. A lapse into the stars, my friend.
Anything else I can do around here? There's something there. I'm missing one thing, right? What am I missing? Maybe something down below? What am I missing? So look for survivors and important information. This didn't give me anything. No idea how this works. But it's one thing that's very interesting is we have seen these in Omnitas, right? They have the similar looking things like that, and they do get corrupted as well when there's like Cryptus events happening around. They do get corrupted as well. We don't know what the purpose of those things are, though.
Bones.
Oh.
They're everywhere.
Mostly Cryptus, it seems.
What have they done?
Okay, that was it. Alright, Peitha, what's going on?
Wayfinder.
I'm sorry, Peitha. Are you okay?
Save that sentiment for your own. Hator wanted to die, and she likely escaped a much more miserable existence.
Okay.
I respect how clear your mind
My
is.
mind is far from clear. Though I'm relieved that you witnessed all you have, might cause epochs, fixations.
I suppose it didn't hurt. I trust you, Peitha. You kept these astral wards safe. You care about the Cryptus. Your Cryptus. We share a goal. Just point to where we go next.
You are a curious creature, Wayfinder. Rest. I'll do the same. We can't move further in Nios. Not yet. The barrier blocks our path until we can remove it. We march. More allies await us on the other side.
Okay. Interesting. Abomination weapon? Alright. So we finished the story, guys. Short, for sure. Grant might inferior to nearby when you disable an enemy. That's kind of good too. I like that. Second set. Poison that you apply reduces healing by an additional amount. Disabling a foe applies poison. That's pretty good for poison builds and stuff. Gain stack of, oh yeah, Nuris or whatever. Nuris's hunger every interval when you haven't we've heard that he was still hanging about, right? But when you remove boons from an enemy, it consumes 10 stacks to grow larger, dealing increased damage, taking reduced damage, and converting a percentage. Oh, I really like that. That's really nice because I remove a ton of boons from enemies with like this and this and this, right? 4 boons. Relic of Febe. Use a healing skill. Okay, nice. Alright, interesting. Alright, so what do we think about the story? 2 hours? Yeah, yeah, it took me right about 2 hours, right? To go through.
Wayfinder. Just who I was hoping to see.
So what do we think about the story so far? Are we excited to see more? I feel like it was a little,
If you could get up there on your sky scale and take them out, it'd give us room to advance even farther.
I just opened them. I mean, I was expecting a little bit more, I will say. Like, I was expecting, maybe to meet more higher house members, maybe get some more lore. I'm gonna do some collections now and stuff to maybe find out more. Maybe we get a lot of, because that's what they did with Secrets of the Obscure, like the base release or whatever of it. They give us a lot of lore after the fact, right? They give us a lot of lore like in collections and that sort of stuff. What are you guys doing up here? Just hanging out, just scouting or whatever. Hator's Mall. We can swim here. Is deep enough to swim in? Yes, barely. The Waters of Regret. Oh, I see something up here. Yeah, I don't know, I was expecting a little bit more of involvement with the Eparch or something. Like, I feel like we didn't see, like, it's kind of, like I said, it's kind of strange because Eparch was so involved when we were in like Omnitas, right? Or even before that, Skywatch Archipelago. He was like, you know, we could hear him talk to Iskarn and stuff like that. And now he seems to like have changed. Like Peitha was saying something like he changed his plans or something. And I'm kind of curious to see like exactly like what has happened, you know. So, but let's do some collecciones. Inner Niles. Convergences, we could do that as well, but emotional baggage. We're just gonna do some of this stuff here. Shrine Guardian chests. Do we have something that's power nap? You sleep inside a tent at the Astral Ward camp. I can do that. That's easy stuff right there. I think we're gonna, for like the big releases. Oh, ArenaNet left that here. That's funny. For the big in here. Can I just sleep in here? Right on top of these characters. Power nap. We did it. We did take a power nap. Captain Harris's first journal. Let's read about it. Entry 1. Our first scouting party returned intact, but they were shaken up. The environment here is hostile, and several were injured just climbing through what passes for bushes here. The sight of the enemy was even more troubling. We knew there would be more of them here, but actually seeing them in numbers has a stronger effect. We're putting their report to good use, though. Harvard is doing an admirable job heading up our scout. She'll be in line for a promotion if we ever make it back. We met the enemy not far from our camp in the early morning hours. We drove them back, but at significant cost. With the limited number of soldiers we have here, we will be reduced to nothing if we continue at this rate. We need to adapt our strategy if we're going to have any hope of victory here. We're running low on supplies now, and it's unclear how much longer we can hold out. Rationing what we have has helped, but unless we're able to find a real food source, our days are numbered. We've been unable to contact the Astral Ward to find our way to Tyria. Okay, second journal. A group of locals stumbled on our encampment today. It was tense at first, but it was clear that they were afraid of us. We sent them on their way with some small offerings of food, but they promised to forget they had seen us. There is the risk that they'll give away our position, but I'm not going to have civilians killed if I can avoid it. Before they left, one of them warned us of a grouping of Eparch soldiers who are regularly patrolling nearby. We may be able to make some use of that. The ambush went off perfectly. By the time they saw the first of us, they were surrounded. Not one of them would surrender, so they all fell, but we sustained only minor injuries in the process. The intel we got from the locals was vital. If that group had gotten the drop on us, we might have been wiped out entirely. We will need to be more... we need to make more. We need to be in more regular contact with the locals if we want to keep punching above our weight like this. Two cryptists found us today, called themselves Ramses and Petha. We nearly killed them on the spot, but they didn't offer any resistance. They say they're friends of the Wayfinder. We didn't even have a Wayfinder when we got trapped here. A lot has happened while we were gone. They offered us food and protection, and we're in too desperate a shape now to decline them. If this is my final entry, you'll know. Ooh, okay. But that didn't happen, obviously. Look at that giant, look at that. Huge fucking journal. It goes from like, from a book, I don't know what that says. From a book to a scroll to like this giant book. Holy crap. But it's only 3 more entries. It seems the offering of Ramses and Petha was genuine. Bellies are full now and we're feeling stronger. Ramses has stayed with us, telling stories about the cryptids and their situation. They mean to overthrow their king, Eparch, and it's clear that they need an army to do it. Whether that will be us is up to Arena, but the troops here know that we'd have been dead without their help. If they ask us to fight, we will. We're making headway in the offensive. With a bit of luck, the loyalists will be pushed back closer to the fortress, and we'll have a new staging ground for our campaign. But trying to establish an encampment that far up will come with a risk. Whoa.
Your heads on a swivel.
Whole camp reacted. They mean to overthrow the king, push back the fortress, but trying to establish an encampment that far up will come with risks. Currently, our advantage is that we're elusive. A forward camp will be a clear target for them to attack. Progress has slowed after our initial gains. We've managed to hold on to the ground we've taken mostly, but our forward momentum has been stalled by heavy bombardments. Bogni reports that loyalists at Chilius hitting their positions up to 50 times a day without sky skills to disable those. Okay. What are we doing? Escort the recon team as they investigate unusual cryptid activity. Let's do it. Let's go help these guys out.
I can't make any sense of... Look out!
So, Forgotten Path discovered. Ooh, okay, there's like a whole nother area down here. This is where we came from earlier, but I was kind of hoping to see more of the like the house members, you know, learn more, a little bit about that. We haven't really learned anything about it, you know. I thought they'd be a little bit more. They don't seem as organized as I feel like they made us believe they were. They seem to just be like, oh yeah, it's, you know, just all these people just kind of doing whatever as long as they follow what Eparch says, kind of thing, you know. this? Ancient. Yeah. So is Eparch like? They keep saying that he has fangs and talons, and then and then Peitha talks about how he has spider and venom. Like he's a spider and venom. Like what does he look like? I wonder what Eparch looks like. I really, man, I don't know. I'm very curious to see. And not hearing anything in this release about Eparch at all. It's a little curious for sure. Oh. I was looking at the landscape. Bam.
They felt different.
How?
Agitated. Frustrated. At us, probably.
Maybe, maybe not. Keep moving, team.
Oh.
More Cryptus.
Collection item down there. Probably from the journal or something, perhaps, I'm guessing. Oh. I want to maybe try convergences as well, but I don't know. We'll have to see how this goes. So I don't even know really how to initiate them or whatever. Like they're on a timer, I guess. So is the timer on Wiki? The public domain? It's not on here yet, so I don't. Very interesting. Wee! Oh. Ooh, what's down there? Do you see that? What is that? Is that where we're going? Oh yeah, it looks like we are. Oh! We're both leaping at each other and leap past each other. Very anime moment right there.
There's so many! What are they doing out here?
Good question. What are they doing? No one's attacking me? Okay, I was gonna say. I was also hoping for a little bit more of different models. We kind of talked about the reuse of models, right? And we did get a lot of, again, just the same Cryptus. I mean, we're fighting the same Cryptus over and over and over again, and again. We saw those really cool. I don't know why they don't utilize those other eyeball ones that we just saw earlier. Like, those models are nowhere to be found. Why are they not being utilized? Like, you created a new creature, right? But you don't use it? It's kind of silly. It's kind of a waste of resources, I feel like. As the ambient creatures, I mean, it's just... I'll collect that later. It'll still be there.
Looks like they've got something nasty locked in there.
Okay.
Maybe. Why would they need to seal something in? Crack it open, Hunter.
Okay. What's in there? Wanderer. Oh no. Oh, it's a wanderer.
Scared of us?
So it's like, so they were talking about, you know how like in oh god, what's it called? Yaladelv, how the Ravenous Wanderer, like they talk about, oh, that's a demon as well, but it's a demon that because they're called wanderers because they are not associated with Eparch or with anyone. They're like these free roaming demons, and he is one of them. He's just like this free roaming demon that doesn't really follow Eparch or anyone. I wonder if we can get him on our side. Absolute reckless. You're being totally reckless. god. No, 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 no. I can't dodge. Ah! God, he's so strong. I can't. There's too many things happening. Too many things happening. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yes. There's too many effects happening. Holy crap. Oh. Didn't even see her on the ground because I didn't see that there was no symbol above her head. Wow, that was powerful. They killed like all of the members here. Take this. Oh no. Oh no. Holy crap. This is so tough right now. I literally thought I was able to. Oh my god. Like even 4 of us were not enough to fucking kill this. I'm gonna have to use long range, I think. I know it's not the best. Pretty bad on. We have no long range options on warriors. It's really sad. Like bow is a okay condition damage. But it's this rifle is not that good of a power weapon. Look, I'm doing like no damage. What? What? Are you kidding me right now? Is that firefield done? Holy crap, it's like 3-hour firefield. Oh, never mind. He jumped to me and now I'm dead.
I will embrace death before I let your master have me! Die, Cryptus!
Okay, that... Holy crap, that's a tough fight. Okay, load faster. Holy shit. Alright. I want to go over there. Ah! Ah! I parked shift, but his movements are deceptive and calculated. Oh, I can use one of these? Oh, nice. So we're really fast back into the fight. Pew! Pew! Shoot! 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 It does more damage than my long-range weapon, so I don't know. Oh, never mind. Oh. Invulnerable? What are we doing? What are we waiting on? Did this bug out? What's happening here? Unable to act. But it's also determined for the same amount of time, so I think that bugged out somehow. What? He went up to 75? Oh my god, what? This is bugged. Oh no. Oh, okay, well I'm gonna leave. We can't make that. That's really annoying. What the fuck? I was trying to see what the dialogue here would be, but that's definitely bugged. That's not how that's supposed to work. Yeah, we don't even have enough people, so. I'm leaving. We can't do this. Alright, that's fine. I just want to kind of hear what the defeat dialogue is, I guess. As soon as I want to go in, he does like that. Holy crap, you can't even attack. Yeah, we can't make this. Oh, I gotta walk around. Gotta move.
Embrace death before I let your master have me! Die, Cryptus!
Who do you think?
Get rid of these goons on him. That doesn't help. Oh, look at all the people coming now. It's like way too late, guys. Shit. That's not, yeah, and it's bugged again. This is really annoying as hell. Bugged. Alright, let's leave. It's most definitely bugged. Everyone died in there. Wow, everyone died in there. And I was just on the edge. That's really funny. Alright, well this is bugged. That's okay. You know, it would have been nice to... We were doing QA for ArenaNet, someone said? That's really funny. Someone said thank you and no one was actually reviving them. I'm like, that's really funny. Dude, yeah, what? Ooh. Kill him! Kill the tormented! Alright, I'm gonna grab that notebook. Notebook page. Ragna teases me whenever we drink. You do it so carefully, Wormsbear. She'd down a keg just to make a point. If she weren't carrying a daughter, she thinks. Air sent a number of herbal mixtures that aided her ahead of young Bram's birth, but Mrs. Ale. Sagem and I are getting ready to travel far north to Soldestedt when spring arrives. Do we know where Soldestedt? Do we know where that is? Is that a place we can go? I've never heard of it. Yeah, that's not a place that exists. Did I spell that correctly? Yeah. Far north, okay? The storm is too brutal to cross now, and more importantly, I'd rather not encounter those beasts with cold feet. They've grown apart from us, our people. Newt is worried that they'll do what they'll do in isolation. For now, we fortify. Come winter, we'll have one more belly to keep full. A smaller one, but game is less bountiful on this side of the Shadow Peaks unless we all miss Holbrag. The storm is too brutal to cross now. I'm just rereading this. Those beasts with cold feet. They've grown apart from us, our people. Newt is worried. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. We hear a little bit about Frode's life before he became warden. Hello, what is this? A Skyscale nest? Okay, they didn't like that. Why is this a thing? Why are we doing this? Okay. YOLO Mentalist. What an interesting name. Lost Altar. That's what this is called. Okay. Got it. Yeah, it won't let us go. What happens if I go this way? Magical barrier. Pushes me out. No. Yeah, so those little stones are what's keeping this barrier up. I hope that we can... That's kind of sad. I really wanted to finish that event. I wanted to see what happens with the Wanderer, but that's okay. Yeah, look, we have the Spine Gazers. They don't use these guys at all in any of the... in any of them. That's okay.
Wayfinder, we could use your help with something.
Huh?
We need...
Sue. Oh, let's find the leaders. Yeah,
Wayfinder,
let's do
good.
that.
We need to track down Hator's patrols in the area and
Okay.
take them out.
Demetra, there she is. She is.
You will pay for what you've done.
No, I won't. Maybe I will. Oh my god. Okay, well, if you could, you know, constant stun lock me, like knockdown lock me, I guess. Who's talking? Some said she already has the wizards, couldn't defeat Sarah. Wait, what? Queen Labrys. Our king has been absent of late. A show of power would alleviate any. Ah, interesting. So the king has been absent as well. And we heard of Labrys. Labrys is the queen. Labrys is also a weapon. We have a... Don't we have an axe that's named Labrys? Axe? Oh, there's one above us. Smartest. There's Hagra over there. Huh, okay. So we hear about the queen. We've never heard about the queen. I didn't even know there was a queen.
I will deliver your head to Eparch.
Alright, he's down there. Cheers, hello. The Rot. We're in the Rot right now. Keep the leaders. Patrol leaders, got it. I got a Breath of Flame. Oh, and that's when Myros, the Spiteful spawns.
That lieutenant is on the move. Find and eliminate him, and we'll be able to bring in our reinforcements.
Oh boy. Ooh, sorry guys. Jesus, that came out of nowhere. I apologize. I apologize. Oh no. I should have healed. Uh-oh. People are like healing me. They're like, no, don't die. Ah, thanks guys. Oh. Finra, get up, Finra. Fira? Fira. While you stack two techniques on top of each other, of course it's gonna crush us.
It's time you crawl open Hator's gate.
No, we're not doing that.
We're going to use their old defenses against them. Find us at camp and we'll begin the assault.
Okay, interesting. So that's done. Yeah, let's go get that mastery point. It's way above. Oh, goodness. It's way above. Holy crap. Oh, it's below me now? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Okay. How many points do I have? I have 9 left. 10. I need 5, 9, 14 points. That's okay. What is this thing?
There's a surge around the extractor. They must be trying to reactivate it. Clear them out if you can.
No, it's like we're just sitting in blood. Nasty goo. Nasty goo. Vegan fish right here. Mmm, little delicious fish. My favorite. No. So gross. Get that channeler. Disgusting.
Readings are dropping. Looks like a full retreat. Good work as always, Wayfinder.
Hey.
We really need to find a way to take those extractors offline for good. I'll let you know if I come up with anything.
Alright. I'm gonna explore more. The Ascending Dream. Oh, there's another mastery point. See that. Oh.
Wayfinder, the Cryptists are gathering to the north. They may be trying to open a portal to Tyria. We're stretched thin at the moment, but this could be serious. Can you look into it?
4. Okay. Come on.
Complicated than you
You know what fate awaits you. Well, it's really interesting. We don't, like, everyone seems to know about Evark's plans of the enemies, but we're not even trying to get... Or maybe she just is like, oh, he has plans. We don't know what they are, but we know he has plans. Aww, kill them all.
You fools! You think you won? We anticipate your every move.
No, you don't. Shut up.
Farther into our trap. Fall back. We're done here.
Alright, bye. Another mastery point. So at this point I only need, what, 3 more? Or something? The beacon's flames. More fish. Niosan fish. The Pond of Whispers. And then up on this platform or something. I really like this map. It's very nice. It looks really cool. Can't wait to get the whole map. But Sky King's Eyrie or Eerie. How much more do we have left to explore? I'm missing a vista and a point of interest. Point of interest there. And vista. Oh, there's a master plan. That's a good song. The music in this expansion is really good. God, I would like all these things that I got. Dailies. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Oh, dailies done. Special done. Weeklies. Weeklies didn't reset, guys. It said that they would, but they didn't reset. It's okay. Unlock all the Serix weapons? Okay. Oh, there's a Cryptus Rift here. Where was I going? Further north. No. Oh. Come on. No, it does not. I'm just underneath it. Oh, it says below. Below. What is this strange tablet? I do want to... A tablet made of strange black stone that glows faintly. Its surface is covered in symbols, but they don't match known Cryptus markings or any Tyrian language. The longer you look at them, the more they seem to move slightly, as if attempting to change shape. You can't discern anything from the pattern, but they match the cadence of written language. When you blink, you can still see the symbols on the inside of your eyelids. Something more ancient than the Cryptus? Perhaps Mersad?
Wayfinder, just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here.
On the third resting day of winter, our daughter has been born, Irina. Ragnar immediately named her Irina Copperwolf, just like her mother.
Give us room to advance even farther.
I'd rather she listened to Wolf instead of Worm, anyway. My teachings are harsher and angrier. I'd like to protect Irina from that if I can. Naz weak and likely bound to bed and blanket until she heals. The elders are watching her and Irina while we repair the outer walls of the settlement. Although winter is fresh, it knocks at our door with a sturdy fist. So Na, I guess Na is the Ragna. Na is the nickname or something that he gave her. I was very confused by that the first time I saw that, but it makes sense now. So this ancient tablet, what is that about? That's what I'm interested in right now. Found an ancient tablet and nothing happened. I wonder if there's more things to like. What's down here? think so. I don't think so, mister. Elite Lord Nekina. Nekina? Nikna? I don't know how to say that. Okay. I had to get this last Vista, and then once I'm done with the Vista, I would like to investigate the tablet situation. That seems to be the most interesting of the lore things here. So let's do map completion. Oh, it's somewhere down here. There it is. Next to the pools. It's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful land. Okay. Map completion. I just get a little bit of experience. Okay. That's it. All right. So let's look into some of this. Ooh, that's what I'm excited for right now. Rhodes Journal, Demon, Dead Air. If it ain't broke, defeat the get newly built. Okay. Walking down. Is there like loyalist things? Find and destroy the tendrils of Norris. Norris? Follow the magic, draining the life from Nios. I did that though, didn't I? I did something. Oh, what's the big reward here? Oh, okay. You get like a weird fleshy cape. I hate it. I would never use that ever in my life, but that's okay. Complete events in the road. Hey, collect emotional residues, recharge the southern beacon. I did all these things though. Oh, this is infinite. Okay, got it. I was just like, I did that. Oh, Rift Bouncer, Snoring on the job. Help reduce the lives from Snoring and Norag. Respond medium armor. Why can't I find a heavy armor? Do we have even anything? Wait a minute. Is there like a merchant at all? Like I haven't even looked at the merchants. We have a faction person over here. Let's look at that. What is with that tablet? That tablet has nothing to do with anything.
Crypt is really nearby, but it's suppressed somehow. Far away.
Many you know, many Narcisse.
Hard to tell.
Consecrated.
Among themselves? Hey, if they want to kill each other, more power to
We have
them.
nothing to spend this on but this?
Attention team. I want you to know what's going on
Interesting.
in the cave. Form up with their own Astral Ward army.
Where would they get their own army?
Man, are you dense? Patha! They're scared of Patha!
Alright guys, I just have to apply more of this stuff. Sadly that event is bugged, we can't even do it if I wanted to. Because they're doing it again, going to hunt after that thing, but it's definitely bugged.
Ready to head out?
Yes, ma'am.
Keep your heads on a swivel.
Alright, so nothing? Let's find more pages.
Let's go, Chief. Lead the
It's
way,
a journal.
Seems like we're putting ourselves in harm's way when we could just sit back and let them kill each other. Lieutenant.
You handle tracking the demons. I'll handle giving the orders. Move.
Maybe I can find other items around here somewhere. I don't know. It's very curious. Just a tablet with symbols on it, made of black stone. Could it be Mersa? I mean, but I feel like we would recognize it, right? We'd be like, oh, that looks like Mersa writing. Maybe there's something up here. Because again, we've heard nothing about the Mersad whatsoever. So maybe they come. I mean, you gotta think about it. You know, if Nyos is anything like Tyria, there's a lot of space, right? And they could, like, we have multiple races existing on Tyria as well, right? At the same time. It could be same kind of situation there. Where it's like, you know, maybe they lived in like a corner somewhere in their own like little corner of the world. Or maybe they still do. Like, we don't even know if they're still here or not. I'm just kind of looking around to see if I can find pages or anything. I mean, I found one page here. So it would suggest going further in. Oh my god, there's a lot happening here. And they're just standing there. Look at these guys, they're just standing.
We need to get back to camp before we're caught.
This landscape is rich with minerals and substances you can't even fathom.
Wayfinder. Just who I was hoping to see. We're making progress down here.
Oh, I can't get up.
Those are raining down on us the whole time. If you
can't.
could get up there on your sky scale and take them out, it'd give us room to advance even farther.
Like, well, I guess I'm gonna take this opportunity to explore south. Or not south, downward. Oh, there's a tentacle here.
Oh, good. You showed up. All these tendrils are sucking up the land's spiritual magic and feeding it to Epoch's big extractor over there. We need to take them out and cut off the supply. No more magic for you.
No more magic for you. I can find more tentacles. And there's a... How high up is this, Oh god, this is so gross. What is this called again? The Southerners. That's right. Oh, I hear the foxes. Where is the question? I heard it, I don't see it though. Oh, it's right here. I was like, I hear it, I just don't see it, and it was right in front of my face. Tendril. There. Up there. Oh god, it's so gross.
We've cut off the straw. Now, let's take back the drink. Check out all that magic surrounding the extractor. Destroying the tendrils must have knocked it loose. Take to the... That magic belongs to Nyos, not Epoch.
Oh, there's differentiation here, huh? Belongs to Nyos and not Epoch. We're getting shot down, holy crap.
Nice. The more magic you grab, the better.
Oh, there's that event. Oh, no. It's... I need to zoom out more. Why didn't I grab this? Why did that not...
Nice. The more magic you grab, the better.
Oh. I gotta pass through it with my body, like not my sky scale, just my body. This is... Okay. Whee.
With that extractor starved out, this area's magic should start replenishing on its own. Chew on that, Epoch. Huh. Well done, Wayfinder.
I can't.
And thanks for your help. It appears to be zapping the magic from the area. We need to destroy them.
Oh, this is. Okay. Ah! This is annoying. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I had it. Jesus. That's annoying. Oh boy. It's a whole challenge in itself to do this. Nope.
Arena, Ramses. Fire away.
Fire away.
Acknowledged. Firing.
Oh, made it. Jesus. Julio. How many master points do I have? Wow. Well, we're doing really good on those, for sure. Ooh, they fired. I actually saw that. I was like, what is that moving?
The barrier's damaged. Converge on the gate.
Wee. Oh. A little too low there. What's marked here? Oh, the Cryptus strength. We've already done that. I was looking for some events that I haven't done yet. Oh, look at this. You can follow this little stream of goo. Right down here. That's where it collects. Gross. What's it called? The rot. There's just... What are these random mages just hanging out? What is this effect? Oh, it's from the... Oh, there's a notebook page. Let me mount, please. Alright. Nude writes with dire news of the north, and our latest arrival only spell misery for what may be afoot at Saldestead. Fear lingers in their eyes, but none wish to speak of what's happened. They barely speak at all, children without parents, wolves scared and shaking. Ragnar's too burdened with a great unknowable sadness to rise and speak with them, and I fear that as a former priestess of wolves, she's the only one capable. For now, they linger at our fires and eat our food. Nude will send rations when he's able, but we're all uncomfortable. My wife is miserable. Sejim, I don't know how to say it, tells me that Worm calls us north. I have not heard this call. I haven't heard Worm since the snow was deep enough to cover my boots. As soon as the refugees have settled, I expect we'll be traveling before spring after all. I fear what we may find. They keep talking about like traveling north, which means that they're like in the southern Shiver Peaks or something, which is kind of strange to think about. That, you know, maybe there were in parts that we didn't like, you know, in these regions somewhere or something. Because they talk about like Holbreck and stuff, and like Nude sending supplies, and they're like, we're gonna have to travel north.
Really did some damage
like maybe
to
they
our
were
equipment
out
last
here
time.
somewhere. I don't
These
know. Or
parts
maybe
scattered all over this area.
We need to salvage as much as we can to repair these turrets. Bring us whatever you find.
Eliminate these
Wayfinder,
demons.
if you can gather up these turret parts and bring them here, it'd be a huge help.
Is that Matt Mercer? I think that was Matt Mercer. I was like, alright, let's get some turret pods.
That's the way.
Give me that. Go, 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 go. Faster, faster. It's interesting that we see them with actual like military ranking. That's never been the case, has it? Like major and sergeant and stuff, corporal. I feel like we haven't really seen that on the Astral Ward.
Yeah, that should be enough. Bring us whatever you got left while we finish our preparations.
I mean, they do drop some, they do drop loot on this one. I don't think the other one they drop loot. So I'm just gonna fight these enemies because I actually want to get loot from fighting enemies. Not sure who keeps designing events where the enemies don't drop loot.
Mount your sky scale, or use whatever means you have.
Well, actually, I can do this now. Right? Can't I? Yeah, I can. Shoot it! Overall, it's a very small release, right? There's not a lot going on in this. I don't know how people feel about that. I mean, to me, like, I'm busy anyways. I have so many other things that I want to do that it's actually nice that it's a smaller release, but I feel like people that play every day, again, it kind of depends on convergences as well. Like, if convergences are stuff that's like really keeping people busy and stuff. Open this stupid gate. Come in.
Look what the Terralings left on our doorstep. Rumor had it you left the realm, lurking in your brother's shadow. A shadow with your thorns now protruding from its back, I'm told. And now you return home. Have you come to seek an audience with your king? To beg your king's forgiveness? To grovel at his talons? I fear he may not react well to your escapades.
You visit Tor.
You are right to fear Ignaxius. Ramses Arena, spread out. Wayfinder, at your leisure.
So it's true. Epoch has been excitable of late. I hoped it was only her, but perhaps your corpse was satiated.
Perhaps your corpse was satiated.
Poor Ignaxius.
Ignaxius.
Others, find safety, Wayfinder.
I love how she whispers it. In safety.
You betray our people. Hator betrays our people. Has it all been worth it? Bowing, scraping to Hator to impress a bloodthirsty titan?
When I bring in your blood on which to wash, then yes, I expect it will be.
Boom. Let's kill him. He's kind of cool. I like him as a boss. He's pretty cool.
Find safety, Wayfinder.
Let's go. Let's go. We should kill you. Ah. I feel like there's a reason this meta event isn't too hard.
Such power. I am Epoch's favored.
Your master destroys you. And I am the true king. Find safety, Wayfinder.
Oh, come on. Literally had like 1%, 2%.
A shame. Ignatius's ambition always exceeded his strength. Serving two masters. Perhaps we've done him a service.
With this victory, we've gained access to the Great Barrier.
Where's Payson?
This goes well beyond tampering with beacons. Hator used a powerful ritual, perhaps with Epoch's assistance.
This is outside of my knowledge. Marina, would your researchers have insight here?
Perhaps. If Ramses and I put our horns together, I'm sure we'll figure something out. Eventually.
Thank you. Please work quickly. Our people lie beyond that gate. And Epoch sees them not as citizens, but as
Oh,
sustenance.
ew.
Every cryptus inside adds to Epoch's power.
Oh, ew, it's so jiggly.
Grasp weakens him.
What is that? That's
They join
so
us.
gross. Oh, man. Jiggly little guys. Ew. Grody. Grody! Yeah, unlocking more skins. Gosh, unlocking all the skins. Alright. Yeah, so we have those that are blocking us from proceeding. Deadly fog. Escape before you're ejected or killed. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, let's find more pages. Let's find more pages. Last one we found, like, over here? Or up here? Maybe the Morning Shade. Maybe somewhere over here. I wonder if there's a reason for these sky scale nests to be here. Oh, come on, land. Alright. Oh, something up here, maybe? I don't think so. Let's Let's see if we can find more there. The big tree. It's kind of, it's interesting when you talk about like, you know, they were.
That Epoch might unleash Alcaeus and Xantheron on these invaders soon. What a sight that will be. To say nothing of what will happen when Lapras gets her claws on them. She will paint Nyos with their plans. The Queen is going to join the battle. I must witness that myself. They don't stand a chance.
Interesting. Okay, so we get some more names dropped. Again, like Vanda, for example, didn't make an appearance this time around. Even though she was name dropped in the initial release of the expansion. So that's a bit curious. Is there something at the top of this? There's a trail of... Oh god, I missed landing. I don't know how, but yeah, the similarities between the Sylvari and these cryptas, right, is a little like, you know, there's big trees here. What does that have to do with some, you know, with anything? Like, it's kind of curious to think. Nothing on any other tree branch here. No, I don't see it. Don't see it. Alright, let's use the goggles. It's goggle time. Whee! I don't know where I'm jumping to. Oh, right there. Yeah, whee! Boom, done. Looking down from the edge. You paid for the whole seed, but you only need the edge. Avatar of Rage is here, but no one's here to help. Let's see if anyone wants to fight that. Oh, we're almost there to do this. That's okay. Not like I really need it. No one wants to do... I hear it. Where are they? I can't see. Oh, there it is. This is like I heard it, but I didn't. Are you kidding me? And then another guy shows up. Okay, then it's bugged now. Now I can't get it anymore. Dude, are you kidding me? Oh. So annoying. No one wants to help fight this? That's okay. I'm gonna look for more pages. No chest unopened. There's not that many either. I can finish these. Seething Embrace. Seething Embrace. Go south and watch your step. Seething. Seething Embrace. I don't know. Seething Embrace, right there. And watch your steps. It's somewhere down. Okay, south we go. Maybe we'll find some of the journal pages as we look around for these things. Whoa, what are these guys? See, another new enemy. Oh, hello. They're like the chalk. The bigger chalk. Interesting. One of the journal things was right here.
That's the way.
What? What? Oh, please, just let me down. Jesus.
Suffer and die.
Okay, mister. This is it. Seething embrace and watch your step. Go south. Maybe down here. Oh, there it is. Got it. I should. Definitely have that. Mirror of Everlasting Night. What could be out in that pond? Mirror of Everlasting. So it's something along the edge here, I'm guessing. Is what could be out in that everlasting. This is the mirror, right? Yeah. Mirror of everlasting night. What could be in that fog? Is that what it said? What could be out in that fog? I don't see anything. I see nothing. I don't hear anything either. Oh, I heard it. There it is. I know that the rocks are different colors, so that actually does help a lot. They're not the same colors as all the other ones. The Forgotten Path, maybe a skyscale. Okay, that's up here, right? Forgotten Path. So it's something up in the higher layers of the Forgotten Path. That shouldn't be too hard. That's pretty precise. Somewhere up here. Gotta listen for it. Maybe a sky scale could have that. Maybe it has to do with actually going into the sky scale. Is it bugged still? People are doing this event and I'm like trying to see if it's bugged or not. I hear it. There it is. I heard it. We're not your enemy. Oh, they finished it. It didn't bug this time. I didn't know if it was like... You're not Eparch's minions, but you destroyed my barrier. What is happening?
Who are you? Why did you breach my defenses?
They had you locked in here for a reason, creature. You attacked us.
Locked in? That was my barrier. The minions of the feeders are you not? I will not be consumed!
Hold! Both of you! We're on the same side! Damn it, Helmy. You're out of line!
I'm out of line? We risked our lives for a demon. On your orders.
If they're all as bad as you seem to think, why was this one fighting back? Why is Paitha helping the war?
I don't know. I'm just doing my job.
I told you. Your job is following my orders. Now shut your mouth and move your ass. All of you, back to camp.
Oh, we don't get anything. It's going good. It's going good. I'm just finishing up. Are you playing the new stuff? Have you done convergences yet? I was thinking about that, but builds of structures. How did the Cryptus build such structure? Mirror of oh, that's the mirror again. Back to the mirror over here. But yeah, they've been going good. I mean, I'm just kind of hanging out, you know, thinking about what's to come next. It feels like a very small release. Yeah, I will say, like it feels pretty bare bones of a release. Build such structures, so it has something to do with structures, yeah. Maybe over. I don't know. This is the mirror, probably somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Alright, got it. Got all the fox babies. Got those. You only did the new strike, CM? What's the new strikes? Oh, the which one is it? Is it Dagda? How was that, nonetheless?
An unexpected boon of this journey has surely been Ramses' foraging prowess. The natural sustenance of Nios is fascinating.
Boiled roots and boiled... Are those rocks? I think I'll wait until we receive those rations from the tower.
Serve yourself. I've quite taken to the heartier tastes of this land.
What can you see with this thing? I'm gonna look through there. Yeah, that strange tablet still irks me so much. Is it like a hidden achievement of things that I can do, or? Follow the lead. Follow the leader. Follow the magic. Rebuild and destroy. Dead air. If it ain't broke. Rift Bouncer. Kind of disappointing. The mechanics don't feel punishing enough to be really. See, that's kind of sad because the regular strike is already super easy. I feel like so. You know, the CM should have really done like a really good job. From Snorin and Norag. I don't know who either of those. I haven't seen those names pop up yet. It's a pretty like, and I will say that the map is very like the map is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoy the map, but it's very bare bones. Even in the achievements, there's not very many interesting achievements to do. It's pretty much just like, oh yeah, do the events, right? And it's like, okay. You can destroy turrets. At least. Boom. Alright, let's destroy turrets. Get that achievement done. Yeah, I know. And it's just a lot of the achievements are just like, yeah, do some of the events around. There's no like actual collections. You know, and I'm not asking for like specific skins or something out of collections, but like give me lore. You know, I found that strange tablet and I have yet to figure out what to do with that. It's just, it doesn't seem to do anything, but God knows, I don't know. Wow. Oh, more of these turrets. That's okay. We're gonna defeat this thing. Oh, okay. That didn't work.
Wayfinder. It's time we throw open Hator's gate.
We're going to use their old defenses
Sounds like the
against
previous
them.
maps, the achievements were really event
we'll begin the
focused.
assault.
The previous map? You mean before? Well, you mean like in Omnitas and stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Because I don't know. It felt, but it I don't know. The achievements were different though, because the achievements weren't just, oh, hey, go here and do this. One wants to fight the Avatar of Rage. You know, they were like, oh, you get something out of it. You get like a dialogue, you get something. Here it's literally just like, oh yeah, defeat, you know, 5 turrets. Boom, done. You get some achievement points. It's like, I don't like that. And there aren't that many. I mean, like rebuild and destroy. It's literally just destroy turrets, kill leaders, destroy the thing, destroy like the floating turrets. The journal is the only one that kind of is. Purge Lear of Cryptus Corruption and Skywatch Archipelago. Oh, okay. It continues in others, in other maps. Interesting. Where do I find this? Oh, I can level it up. Yay. Yeah, I mean, you know, and it's just different, you know, because even with the event ones, like there was a lot of collections where you got like skins unlocked, right? You get like a cool looking weapon, or you get, here is just literally like, oh yeah, you can get a couple of achievement points if you do this event over and over and over again. You know, it's like, that's not engaging. No, you know?
Wayfinder, there's heightened Cryptus readings in your area. They've got to be planning something.
Where do I find this Norag character? Oh. Wait, what was that over there? This? What is this? A Purifier. I haven't fought this guy. Or have I? Maybe I have. This is it. This is what we get of the map. So, you know, the map, I guess, extends to like here. It feels kind of small, the map, even for half of the map. Oh, I got it. I don't know what I'm doing. I have an enemy targeted. Why can't I? What is happening right now? What the heck is going on? Looks like a kidney. Yeah, kind of, doesn't it?
Good work, everyone. Let's repair what we can and keep this area secure.
And we can defeat the Silent again. It's just, you know, I think the issue is just that it's a very small map. So I've already done like every event like numerous times now. I'm bleeding. But yeah, so we kind of get this probably late, I'm guessing. I don't know. It looks like there's a cloud perfectly there, but yeah, I don't know if it's gonna unfog the rest. Yeah, I've only been playing for 3 hours. You know, the story took me 2 hours to do. And then after that, I've just been doing events. So for about an hour and a half, I've been doing events on the map, and I'm already through all of the events. Like I've done the meta twice already. Like the little scares on things, like destroy the siege weapons. I just did that event like 2 minutes ago.
Heal their muscles from their core.
So for waiting on it for like 3 months, this is like a little small, I feel. Not that it's bad in any way. I really love the map and stuff, but yeah, I'm not super impressed. Like, even the story kind of felt like there wasn't really that much important stuff that was happening in the story. Like, I could see people drop the meta event on this within a week. Like, I could see people not doing this meta event or even coming to this map within a week. Because it's like, I don't know why I would come here. The events don't award me anything like the calcified gas. I don't. Like, there's only one item that you can buy with it, and I guess it's like a crafting item for the armor. I don't even know how to craft the armor. It's probably something that was updated with what's his face in the tower. Like the worst enemy type in the game, that guy right there. The Samurog model, hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Just kill me. I'm gonna go, let's go to the tower. Let's see if Lear has anything anything of interest to say. I'm thirsty. I'm also really hungry. I don't know what to do for food. I wish I had some soup. If I had some soup, I could just make some soup, but I don't have any soup. Alright, so I don't know if there's anything new that I can buy. Let's see here. This is all still the same stuff, right? Okay, so oh my god, I love it. So this is like a Paetha Cryptus inspired. I do like this armor. This is very cool, and it all looks the same on every class. Okay, cool. Okay, I like it. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool armor. I like it. Stormforged. I need that. I need that. those. So let's say the next release is the same amount of content as this. Would it have been better to wait 6 months for the whole thing to release at once, or would you prefer? Well, I just don't think it's enough for 3 months. So even if they release in 3 months the same amount of content as this is, I feel like that's not enough. Like, I feel like I don't know. I don't know what it takes to make a video game, but I feel like I compare it to other life service games or MMOs or whatever, and I feel like within 3 months they can deliver more than what we have gotten today. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not trying to shit talk ArenaNet. I just feel like, you know, they're kind of going back. Like, I think back to season 3 and season 4 of The Living World, right? In season 3 and season 4, we got whole maps, right? When you go through those, like in the story journal, right? And we say, you know, one path ends, for example. Like, look at the amount of achievements, right? You had to do 36 in order to get the like main thing, right? You got a map, you got a whole map with the full story that finished, right? Like, you know, that's a pretty big map. I'm not saying that there's lots to do, but it's a finished map. You know, we didn't get half of a map, right? Like, this is not a lot of map that we got. It's like, I know we didn't get strikes and stuff like that, but at the time they were still releasing fractals, and at the time they were still doing raids. You know what I mean? So that stuff was still releasing. Look at Thunderhead Peaks. Thunderhead Peaks is a pretty empty map, but it's a huge map. There's like, you know, and just the amount of achievements. I feel like even if we get a small map, if you have a huge chunk of achievements, you know, it's fine. You can kind of excuse it, right? But I can't do, like, you know, look at Daybreak. Look at this. Look at the amount of achievements there are to do. Right? I know a lot of them are like story involved, you know, but there's a lot of different things that you can do here. You know, and there's many that I haven't even done yet. Long live the Lich. Look at this. Like, that's what I think of, right? Crack in the Ice was one of the shorter ones, and it still has way more than we got here. Well, in the story journal, I'm looking. What am I looking for? I'm looking for in here, right? Like, I have not gone fishing. I can do that right now. Let me do that right now because I don't have much else to do. So let's go fishing. Does it feel like Icebrood? A little bit. Icebrood was different. Icebrood was different because there was a lot of content that was released with Icebrood, I feel like, but a lot of it was content that people were like kind of scratching their head over. They were like they didn't understand why there was certain. I can't go that far. Is that okay? I don't really want to get on my boat though. Crab is attacking me. Okay. Really? Oh God. I'm really bad at fishing, and then that crab attacking me does not help. I'm really bad at fishing. A balance fish. Nope, these are Horn of Maguma fish that you get. I don't think there's new fish. See, that's another thing. Like,
I can sense them stir beyond the fog.
Glad Paitha found us when she did.
Shifts.
You don't want to know
what
the
his
things we ain't
movements
just to
are.
keep moving.
Deceptive and calculated.
even though it says not Niosian fish, Like, even those seem to just be regular fish. Oops, I didn't mean to open this. Let's try it again. Let's see if I can get anything. Really? Stupid crab. Turret attacking me. Like, it just seems a little, like, it seems like they should have been able to accomplish more in 3 months, is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? We did get a new armor. We did get new weapons. There's 2 new weapon sets that are in. Oh my god. Come on, you stupid fish. Oh my Jesus Lord. This is bad. Can you? Oh my Jesus. Oh, and then now you want to go this way? Oh my god. Yeah, there goes my boat. Bottom row of the Secrets of the Obscure Fish achievement open up. I didn't know there was like a thing. I didn't know there was a thing. Secrets of the Obscure Fish achievement? You mean I don't, where do I find this? Or is this like a different, is this a different, where am I looking? General? Oh. Collections? Like, you can look at like Skywatch. Skywatch has a lot, and then Omnitas has a lot too to do, you know? I mean, this seems very bare on this one. Oh, it's still an End of Dragon. What? Fishing. Since I haven't done any of this stuff, I haven't done any fishing, as you guys can see. No avid on any of this stuff. Saltwater. One of Maguma fishing. What would it be called? What is the achievement? I haven't done any fishing. This probably hurts all the fishers in the group. At some point in time, I'll get tired of it and I'll just do fishing. Bottom row of the Secrets of the Obscure Fishing. Open up. Like Horn of Maguma. Oh, I guess some did then. Yeah, so some did. So you have a Daydream Fish, you have a Phantom Pollock, you have a Blight Bob, you have a Glutfish. I think these were available before, right? Because they do say that they were available in Omnitas. So the Horn of Maguma. So there were some unlocked, not all of them. Some were unlocked on that. Yeah, so there's like what, 3 new fish to find? Four new fish to find. Oh, okay, the bottom row wasn't available. Yeah, so 4 new fish became available. And then 3 more are gonna come in the next area. And like I said, the currency that you get here, you can't even get anything out of it. Like, there's one item that you can buy with it, so it's kind of like, okay, that's a waste, I feel like. I mean,
I'm not talking about some harebrained researcher's theory. I saw it happen.
right here, I can get this, and that's it.
We're more susceptible to possession when we're scared, right?
I mean, we have a new weapon set, and then like an advanced weapon set. I do see that. And then I don't know what these, and Berserker Shattered Longbow.
I'm pretty imposing.
Think about it. What if Lear or Dagda showed up on the tower doorstep with their own Astral Ward army?
Where would they get their own army?
Yes, it was I who told you that they
It's
might very
time
well
we
feed
have
on
our
each other.
open
You're not
Hator's gate.
listening to me. I mean it in
We're
the
going to
literal
use their own
sense.
defenses
Don't
against them.
bother someone
Find
else
us in
with your...
camp and we'll begin the assault.
Excuse me. Do you mean to suggest...
Sondor's brought in a corpse with some bites, and based on prior autopsies,
Bite marks could mean anything. And to what end? They feed on emotion.
again, you're not listening. Bites, chunks, gaping, swollen, pus-oozing demon gore.
Save it. You're not going to disturb me with flowery language. Now, document this and any related evidence. Good work.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay. There was sorry, I had to buy more of the. Oh, there's a chest. There's always a chest in camp. Always a chest in camp. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I feel like I want to do more. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm like, oh, we're in a new place and it's super exciting. It looks really good, and I want to do more. But there isn't more to do. It's just okay. Do some of the events, and then you don't even get a dialogue. You don't get anything. You just do it for achievement points.
Boiled roots and boiled. Are those rocks? I think I'll
Snoring on the job. Like I don't even know where to find that. There has to be an event somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Astral Ward supplies. Maybe this? Find some Astral Ward. Let's see. Let's help out with these supplies. But yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know, because we're getting the weapons next time, so that's a huge thing as well, right? It's like we're getting the weapons with the next release. So I'm like, maybe I would have preferred for them to wait and give us like all of the map or something. I don't know. I'm not getting any supplies. Where are these supplies? Oh, they are right there. Oh, can I mount? Hold on, let me go. I was like, I thought I had to defeat.
Take that off your hands.
I don't see any more supply. Oh, there you go.
Now's the time.
So I'm a little torn with this release, you know, I will say. Because I really think that Seekers of the Obscure was such a great release. And I was just like, I'm like, ooh, okay, we're gonna go with this, and then we're kind of, this feels like we're kind of like slowing down. Sorry, my mouth is like super numb, so I'm having a hard time talking. But it's kind of slowing down, right? It's like we were on this roll, and I feel like we were on this like upward motion roll, and it just kind of feels like we're kind of like stopping, going down a little bit.
We owe you one, Wayfinder. Thanks.
From this day forth, I solemnly swear to never nap again.
You said it, friend. Now, let's get these supplies to camp.
So this is the events. No, okay. So I thought that we were trying to take supplies from Snorn and Norak, right? Help retrieve the supplies. Oh, help retrieve. I guess they should have put help retrieve the supplies that were stolen from Snorn and supplies stolen from Snorn, and now it makes sense. Now that I'm reading this again, it actually makes more sense. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, I've done like every event already, so there's not much to see, you know. It's a beautiful map. So yeah, I don't know. Personal note. I haven't read this. Research leads. I've been approached by Officer Harvard and asked to keep an ear out around Ramses Peza and any other kind of cryptos who should make their way to. She tells me that my capacity as a researcher, in addition to my diminutive stature and nondescript appearance, a comment that I found quite rude, honestly, puts me in close proximity and occasional direct contact with the cryptos and never gives me a unique opportunity to make note of potential useful intelligence. Okay, with that. Okay. Oh. Can I wonder, I really want to fight that Avatar of Rage. Whee! The map does have a nice flow to it though. Once you like kind of explore it all and you know where you're going, it kind of does flow very nicely. But yeah, having these ancient trees, right? That's also very, like I said earlier, there's like this weird connection. Ooh. You can see a little bit across there. There is a connection between the Sylvari and the Cryptus a little bit, so I really like that. No one doing the Avatar of Rage. Like, imagine what the realm looked like many thousands of years ago. Where all these trees were like blooming and they were like, I don't know, that's really cool to me. I thought. So what does it take? I'm not doing the meta event again. I've already done it twice. I want to see what it takes to do the to make the armor. I looked at the armor, but I don't even know if I looked at the materials that it takes to make it. Because I'm hoping that it takes the new materials that you get because they gotta give you a reason to do all these events and do this map over and over again, right? So I'm thinking that it's probably the calcified gasps to create that. Yeah. Okay, but you only need one for each armor piece. It's not even that much. I'm just gonna make these as I go along. Alright, well, I think I'm going to end it here. I mean, there's not much else to talk about. Like I said, I don't dislike it. I think it's an okay release. I just think for 3 months, this is not enough. I think people are going to get really tired of this release within a couple of weeks. I honestly think people are going to be like already starved of things to do in a couple of weeks, which is kind of sad to see, because I feel like the initial release did really well of keeping people, like, I think people were really, in the last like couple weeks or so, people were getting to the end of like, okay, I've done everything that I wanted to do. I feel like people were kind of getting convergences. I haven't done a convergence. Maybe I'll do convergence. Like, when do they happen? Is there like a timer on it? It remains, oh, the public, okay, the public version remains closed. Do we know what the timer on it is? Does it tell me? Where does it end up? Oh, gliding abilities? Oh, that's Soja's journal? Oh, we've already. Okay. Yeah, I just think there's like I said, and there's a lot of dialogue, right? There's a lot of talking, but I feel like not much is said. Because again, we didn't get much of like even of Eparch and his like crew. Like, yes, Hator we got Ignaxias or whatever. We got those, and it was interesting to kind of see some of the interactions. So we did get a little bit on the Cryptus side, but again, I feel like it's really missing, like, I really imagine that we would be going into Nyos, and then there would be a part of the collections that has us research about Nyos, like learning about Nyos. I feel like we learned nothing about Nyos. We were just there, and we were just told, like, oh yeah, the air is heavy, and that's it. Like, it's just kind of, and there's a little bit of like Peitha talking about, oh yeah, we were born in Nyos and blah blah blah, and all the stuff that's here is like copied from other worlds. But yeah, so it's a little lackluster in the lore department. I feel like with my expectation was much higher in that regard because of how well Secrets of the Obscure did in that sense. Secrets of the Obscure did really, really well talking about the lore and that sort of stuff, and it just did really bad this time around, I feel like. And yes, there's armor to be crafted and stuff like that, but is that enough to keep people occupied for the next 3 months? I don't know. 3 months is a long time. We had Secrets of the Obscure, the initial release, with the 2 maps, a new hub world with a lot of achievements, right? There's a ton of achievements to do because you have to do stuff in the tower. Look at just the stuff in the tower that you can do, right? Amnitas and Skywatch Archipelago, which I haven't played too much in the last, since release. I mean, I've played some, but and then there was Horn of Maguma overall stuff that you were able to do. Yeah, so I don't know. Convergences does have some stuff in there, so maybe that's gonna keep people going. I'm not sure, because this is like 500. Creature Crushers 500. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on things. I don't think there's much more to say. For me personally, I'm kind of, oh, Aelin is here now. We just did the thing the other day. Oh, Aelin is here now. He came back.
Never leave a wrong to ripen into.
Oh, hey, listen, I'm sorry for how I treated you back in July. It really caught me off guard. We just did this yesterday. It's okay. How are you holding up? It's hard. It feels like yesterday we were sharing stories about our hopes and dreams. Now we'll never get to live out the rest of them together. It's going to take time to come to terms with it. And I get to pay my respects and get that boon again? Yeah, for 30 minutes. So it's not bad. We're good. Interesting. Yeah, and I feel like there wasn't, also what kind of bugged me is we had this whole crew of people introduced to us, and then none of them played any role but Peitha. And we were introduced to even more people now. So it's just kind of like, okay, no one from the Astral Ward played any big role. Like, Isgarden was there in the beginning, and Zoja was there as well. But other than that, we didn't. And Frode, you know, we're learning about Frode, and you know, we're learning about Arena, but I feel like those weren't like the major characters that we wanted to see more of, you know. So there's like good things and bad things to this release, and yeah, I hope that I feel like there's gonna be some backlash from the community. For me personally, I was starting to say that before we met Aelin. For me personally, I don't think it's that bad because I have so many videos that I want to work on. I still got to do the dual classing Necro video. I've talked about this. I wanted to do regional lore. I'm working on underwater expansion video, and there is still other things that I wanted to stream and make videos about. So for me personally, like this was great. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it feels kind of like a filler into like actually leading to the actual release of, you know, 3 months or 6 months from now. I don't know. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to the weapons. I really want to see how the weapons situation is gonna go. That's gonna be something I'm really curious about because the weapons is really something that like I'm looking forward to, and I feel like that's gonna be enough of a change to kind of keep people, you know, keep people occupied, trying out new builds, trying out new ways of doing, you know, combining different weapons or different trades with whatever, you know. So but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this look. You know, there was like I said, I felt like there was also a little pizzazz missing. I was really waiting for the like lore bombs, right? Seekers of the Obscure had so many things. Like we saw Seer and we saw Mabon, and you know, we heard about all these things like the Wizard's Court, like learning about who they are, and they're like all these like many of like all of them were like members of ancient races, you know. Like we had Vass as a Forgotten, we had Dagda as a Jotun, we had Lear as a dwarf, we have Iskarn as a seer, we have Mabon as a Mersad. Like, you know, there was a lot where it's just like holy crap. But this release really was just kind of like, okay, Nyos, we see Nyos, it's cool, but that's like kind of it, you know. So yeah, but yeah, anyways, thank you, Emily, so much for becoming a member, and thank you for Jacob. Thank you to Jacob for being here earlier, and I'm sure there was many other people that were kind of hanging out in the background. Yeah, and I probably should have done a poll. I would have liked to actually see how people enjoyed this. But yeah, I'll be back at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna be streaming next. Again, I'm trying to get my tooth taken care of, and we will see. And like I said, I'm gonna be going back on like job hunting soon after that. So we'll see when I find time to stream again.